of one-shots here. Bear with us as we try and make sure that all of our tech is running, but we're going to be running a quick little one-shot that I have whipped up. My name is Andrew. I will be the DM tonight, and we'll be running an adventure I like to call Escape from Emberheart Mine. Alright. I should have done all this setup before I was so busy listening to everyone.
Should we do a round robin player introduction?
Yeah, let's go through everyone. Everyone introduce yourselves here.
Alright.
Whoa!
No.
Okay, I can start.
Okay.
What camera am I looking at?
It's just
Oh, is that one? Alright.
that one's the player one, that one's the DM one.
Okay. I'm Trevor. I'm playing a mage named Remy Shades, who is a wizard for hire. He's an illusionist.
I'm Arthur. I'm going to be playing a deep gnome fighter. He is a jeweler by trade and a miner. So, fun.
I am playing a dwarf that is a warlock named Stanley Cups. I'm Robin. Did that a little backwards, but it's fine.
I'm playing Teely. He is a dwarf druid. And he's basically a farmer, upset that all the resources are going away.
I'm Jared. I'll be playing Grum, who is a monk. He became a monk after he got captured stealing, and now he's like forced to conscript with adventurers parties and help them get through dungeons and stuff.
Cool. I'm Reese. My dude's Ragnar Moran. He's a human fighter. He's a dude that fights and is human. He's also a criminal. He was a criminal. So,
Reformed.
I mean, that's
Reformed or in the process of reform?
with some slight, sometimes he gets urges.
You talking like kleptomania or like?
Or murder.
Time will tell.
The fun kind of crime?
Could you subsidize?
We talking about like drug smuggling? Like what were we talking about?
Alright. Well, if everyone is ready, let's begin. A little bit of oversight, shall we, before we begin. So, Emberheart Mine was once the home to a clan of dwarves, the namesake Emberheart clan. It was prosperous, if a small, dwarfhold, ruled by one Thane Roald Emberheart. However, nearly 6 decades ago, their home was overrun by a clan of goblins, who drove the dwarves out of their ancestral home. Now, all these many years later, Roald's son, Thane Snorri Emberheart, has launched an expedition to reclaim the hold and exterminate the goblins within. You, as an adventuring party, have all been conscripted. Some of you have passed with Emberheart, or with the Emberheart hold, having either lived there as dwarfkin at some point or another, or having family that had been affected by this displacement caused by the goblins. One way or another, though, there is a grudge that needs settling, and, of course, many riches to be had should the goblins be driven out and the mine associated with the hold reopened for business. We will begin with you arriving at the gate of Emberheart Mine itself. In the weeks since you had first taken heed to Thane Snorri Emberheart's call to action, you've faced many manner of trials and tribulations on the long road. The quest to reclaim the ancestral home of Clan Emberheart has seemed to many to be a fool's errand, and yet you and your company now stand bravely at the gates of Emberheart Mine, ready to storm the hold and take back what was lost. Even now, as the brave warriors of Emberheart form ranks and prepare to advance, you can see the cowardly goblins take up position to deny you entrance to the hold beneath the mountain. Refuse and debris is scattered about to help slow your advance, but one thing is clear. it all ends today, one way or another. Alright. You watch as your troops begin to form up here. Do we have any minis for the rest of the party to use?
I can grab some.
I unfortunately not have a gnome that I could use.
I don't have a gnome, so I'm just using a different one.
I got bugbears, lizard folk, and slad. I don't have gnomes. Don't ask why.
I got a crab with a knife.
I got 2 rats.
We have all the most random.
Like,
2 rats in a trench coat or 2 separate rats?
2 separate
Oh,
rats.
okay.
Each with their own trench coat.
And that's canon, by the way.
Alright, we'll do some. This measures. Someday we'll have the ability to project, but that is not today. And you can see that the goblins have set up wooden barricades made of refuse to block the gates up. I did post the picture on Discord of this battle map, so if you guys want to see
Right there.
a more artistic representation of what we are experiencing.
That's the staircase,
okay.
correct?
Yes, that is the staircase leading up with 2 platforms and large pillars here.
Yep.
And large statues.
What were you again, Trevor?
Illusionist wizard.
Race.
Who also happened to be.
Huh?
We only care about your race.
Oh, human. What are you? Yes.
Wizard,
Thank you.
fighter. There's 2 dwarves
That works.
and
Perfect.
then 2
Heck yeah.
halflings, which can count as a dwarf and a.
Perfect. You're being retired, Catalyst.
I'll take one of the halflings.
Here you go.
I'll be whichever one
I think.
you aren't.
Then was there a second fighter?
I'm a dwarf. Human
Yeah, he was
fighter.
right.
Okay, and then I have a halfling and a dwarf in this hand.
Alright.
This is sick.
I'll be this dwarf. So are we over here? You said we're at the gates.
Yes.
Okay.
We can
You got
start,
linky arms,
right
you're gonna
about
take
here-ish.
mine too.
Yes, I am.
This is
I am
hilarious.
Lanky Kong, I will be
Imagining
more
this
happy
tiny
to-
halfling swinging this giant hammer.
I'm going to be kind of off to the side in the back.
Fair enough.
We'll be over here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be behind everyone else. No, it's okay.
Doesn't matter where I am. I will jump wherever I need to.
Let's see. We put that dwarf on here.
Yes.
Okay. So, for the purposes of not making this combat last forever, there are dozens of dwarf warriors all taking up positions behind you.
Oh, okay.
With several dozens of goblins as well taking up the entrance. These are just the ones that you will be engaging with today.
Okay. Looking at this dude, is that an orc?
There's he's just a goblin boss.
Oh, okay.
You watch as the dwarf warriors line up in their ranks, preparing to advance on the goblins, many of which carrying crude bows and slings, ready to pelt you as you advance. And you watch as the Thane Snorri himself steps out in front. Alright, lads! We're here to reclaim our home. And if any of you die without blood on your axes, you're a shame to your kin and your clan. Now, let's give this goblin trash what for. Charge! I need you to roll initiative.
I'm just a farmer.
Oh boy, how did I end up
Since this was
here?
leading up to the
I
fight,
want to be
can I do
here.
a ritual casting of
What dice? Is it this
Yeah,
one?
that's not great.
sorry, spectral
dice?
Yeah,
phantom
back
steed,
up.
since it's a ritual?
Sure.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So I'll just be riding
Thank
up.
God.
yes, that is what that's for.
Because that's not great. That's bad.
Is that
Better than
seven
me.
or one? That's hard to- That's a 7.
Alright.
I rolled a 9.
9 for Fredlum.
Yep.
Okay.
Stanley rolled a 12.
12.
We add, right?
Yeah.
Do you want what I rolled or what it is?
What'd you get? Just what it is.
5
5.
for Grum.
Off to a great start.
Remy?
8.
Oh, we are perfect. Let's do this.
Tilly?
Do you have my... I can't pull up my stat sheet. Do you have it right now?
It is on Discord, I believe.
Yeah. Give me my initiative bonus and then I can let you know.
No, damn it, no.
Where's
Where are we? There we go.
aha, this. Yes. Need to have this pulled up from my
Let's see.
what's inevitably about
You
to
have a +2.
12.
12.
Big roller over here.
Ragnar.
2 digits.
8.
Must be nice.
Save some for the rest of
We all
us.
have short legs. Except for you two. You have no excuse.
I'm a monk.
Alright. To start off, it is the Goblin Booyog's turn. You see this goblin in crude leathers with a little black cap on its head shout, "Ah! Booyog!" And he's going to cast Magic Missile. And he is going to hit... let's go for Grum.
And then you should...
He's going to go for Grum, Teely,
Right now,
and
it's only working on YouTube.
Frudlum.
Figure out why Twitch is
Alright, Grum, you take 2 points of force damage. Frudlum, you take 3 points of force damage. And Teely, you take 2 points of force damage.
Sorry, can you say it?
As-
I got 2?
Yes.
Okay.
As just this hail of little magical projectiles comes flying out. And as it does, you watch as a strange little amount of magic begins to circle around the goblin. And you watch as the goblin disappears, replaced by a sheep.
Oh, nice. A sorcerer, I see.
Alright,
Sorcerers.
it is
Not a
the
very
goblin
good one,
boss's turn. He is currently not in any range, so he is going to hold his action as he readies a javelin prepared to throw.
Well, how far are we?
You're
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Oh, easy peasy.
Yeah.
Should be good.
I'm there right away.
Mr. Monk just.
Alright, and then the goblins. We have a cluster of goblin slingers. Yes. A cluster of the goblin slingers from up in this region are going to begin pelting you with rocks. They're going to go for just the people in the front line here. Let's see, we'll start from left to right. So we have everyone here with the exception of the wizard. So, first one, that is an 8 to hit against...
That would be me. Fred has the axe.
Alright, Fred has the axe. Alright, Fred, that is an 8 to hit.
That is a miss.
That is a miss. Alright, next up in line. Who is the next up in line here?
That's just dwarf.
means what
Huh?
he rolled.
I don't think that's anyone.
That's probably me.
Oh,
Teely.
That's Teely.
Alright, Teely, that is a 14 to hit.
I can't pull up my sheet right now for some reason.
Oh, wait, I can.
It looks like your armor class is 14. So
Everybody
he is
just said
going
there's
to
like
deal 4 points of bludgeoning damage to you. The next one is going
Grum.
to take a little sling against... Who do we have
That's
here?
me, that's me.
Against Grum. That is a 13 to hit.
Give me just a second.
Pretty sure you're the next one. Because that's on the far side.
Yeah, it does not hit, but I'm gonna redirect it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and
that's
so I'm gonna use a focus point
Tim.
and redirect some of the attacks for us.
Okay.
Oh no, this isn't if it's melee. Never mind. I'm not doing this.
Okay.
Yep. I'm not reacting at all. It doesn't hit.
Okay. Miss there. And lastly, this one's going to take a shot at you, Stanley. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Jesus.
You take a whopping 4 points of bludgeoning damage as the goblins had begun slinging their stones, and you are now up with Teely on deck.
Trying to. I don't know how.
For
Stepping,
reference here,
10,
there is
10.
currently a total of 5 goblins, or 10 goblins currently on the board. I know there aren't enough minis to represent that, and then one of them is also a sheep.
Yeah.
And then an 11th individual that is a sheep.
So this expenses up 40 feet. Mine's over 60 feet. If you just walk 10 feet forward, you'd be in range for either.
Here's my spells.
I'd be willing to move my guy 10 feet forward.
Okay, so 10 feet forward.
And
Boom,
then
boom. So
I'm
that
going
should
to
be.
do Eldritch Blast.
Alright, who are you going for? Are you going for the goblin slingers, the regular goblins that are more up in this area, or are you going after the boss?
I'm gonna go for the slingers. They're being a pain.
Alright,
So
roll
you have
the hit.
And you have 2 darts of it, so you do.
Looking for my other D10. Okay.
You need to roll your d20 first. You need it.
Yeah. Okay. So 16 for hit. Okay. So I rolled 16,
16 hits. Roll
and then
damage.
for damage I got 14.
Oh, yeah. You easily just. As one of these little goblins throws a rock at one of your friends, you just snipe him, and he just goes. Watches his head snaps back, and he drops. And then for the second hit? The second attack?
You have 2 instances of it.
Oh, I gotta use Eldritch Blast
Yes, at
twice.
this level you get 2 shots.
Okay.
So that was your first one.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Our first one.
Woo! So you rolled a 1 then?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
a 1.
That does not hit then. And is there anything else you want to do with your action? Teely, you're up next.
Yes. Are they?
Not good.
Alright, perfect. We'll move forward. Teely?
What I want to do is do bark skin on myself, so my AC is now 17,
Okay, go for it.
which is a bonus action, and that was at a second level. And then what's going to happen is that how far away am I?
We're about 70 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get closer in. I'm gonna charge
Yeah.
full.
That's me. She's the one
TV's
closer.
I'm the-
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm the one there. I'm gonna charge full 30 feet. Just go for it.
30.
And then I'm gonna throw one of my battle axes at them.
Okay. Alright, and are you going for which one are you going for here? Are you going for the slingers or one of the regular goblins?
The ones that are throwing stuff.
Okay, slingers here. Alright, roll the hit.
17 plus 6.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then that would be 8 points of damage, and then my ring of returning is going to bring back my battle
8
axe.
points of damage. Alright. You watch as your axe goes forward and hits this goblin with a meaty thwack. But as your axe wrenches out of his flesh, you see that he's still standing, stunned,
Oh no.
and barely able to
It's
move.
just on 1 hit point, I bet. It's always 1 hit point.
Alright.
That's all I can do. I only have 1 action.
Okay, it is now up to the goblin archers standing here up at the front. And they are going to unleash a hail of arrows, after which the rest of you are all going to go. Freblum, you'll be up on deck. So we are going to go with 2 shots made against you, Teely, since you're right up in the front. That first one is going to be a 19 to hit, and the second is going to be a 23.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. That first one is going to be max damage, 8 points of piercing damage. And the second one is going to be 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Alright, and then the next 2 shots are going to be up against you, Stanley, since you're standing nice and out there in the front. And, wow, these dice are not friends to you guys tonight. That is going to be a 21 to hit and a 19.
Yeah, but
Okay, that first one is going to, again, max damage. I might need to stop rolling these dice. That's 8 points of piercing damage for the first one, and then another 7 points of piercing damage for the second.
okay.
Ooh.
That's not great.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah. Okay. Which one?
Ramage!
Again, sorry, I was looking up some notes.
So some of the goblin archers.
The archers.
And you watch as, with the larger battle going on, as the doors begin to slowly move forward, shields up to create this kind of shield wall. Ranks upon ranks of goblins fire their little arrows, some of which just shatter upon impact, snapping like twigs. Others finding their mark. You hear dwarves in the column cry out, but it seems that no one has yet fallen as the march towards the hall begins.
Alright.
And Frudlam, you are up. Ragnar, you are on deck.
Alright, so Frothen will walk about 20 feet forward, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I should be in range. I'm going to take out he's going to take out one of his javelins,
Okay.
and he's going to aim for one of the archers.
Alright. Yeah, roll the hit.
So, hee-haw. That's not hitting. 3 on die, so.
I mean, they have pretty crappy AC, so.
I mean, would a 9 hit?
No. Unfortunately not.
That's fine. Alright, so that's my first one. I forget, for throwing weapons, am I able to have the taking out and throwing as part of the same action, or is that special?
Extra attack applies to thrown weapons.
Okay, just wanted to make sure if there was any nuance to.
No.
Okay, so I'll take out a second one. He'll do a second throw.
Alright.
Same one he just missed. Okay, you're going in the naughty dice jail. That's the second one of the session so far.
Ashley, can you send this one in there?
Sure.
This was my nat
So
one.
both miss. So as a bonus action, he is going to use his Keenness of the Stone Giant feat. I'm guessing, are there just stray rocks on the ground?
Oh yeah, this
Okay.
is a mountain.
He's going
just
to
threw
pick
some
up.
at us.
He's gonna pick up just like a random rock on the ground. He's just gonna kind of go like this, just like breathe into it, and then he's just going to literally launch this rock just directly towards the same one he missed twice.
Okay.
So
Roll
first, yep, new dice. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. This is how we're gonna be. So that is gonna be. I'm bad at math. 13.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Thank God.
That'll hit a goblin. Roll for damage.
Okay. So that is going to be a D10 of force damage, and how am I forgetting what dice it? This is a D12. My brain's not working today.
You're good.
So 7 force damage,
Oh yeah.
and that goblin needs to make a strength saving throw, a DC 14-1.
Actually, he doesn't, because as you throw this rock, it hits him, and you almost feel like this extra acceleration behind it as you impart it with some of your runic magic. And you watch as this goblin, as soon as the rock hits him, he goes flying and smears up against the back of the wall. He did. Alright, anything else you want to do with your turn?
He'll then move his remaining 10 feet up.
One of these guys?
Yep.
Yeah. You also want us to remove the one that turned to a sheep, or do you want the sheep to
It's
hang out?
fine. Because we don't have enough goblins to represent the number that are actually there right now.
Fair enough.
We'll just count
Okay.
one there.
2 javelins down, and that's my turn.
Alright. Ragnar, you are up. Remy, you are on deck.
Alright.
That one's it. But
So I have 30 feet to move?
Yes, you have 30 feet to move, or you can always take the dash action to move an additional 30 feet, but you won't be able to attack.
Yes.
Okay.
But that lets you close the distance.
And I can only throw something once?
You have
Or-
extra attack, so you can make 2 attacks by throwing something.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I'll move up 30 feet.
And then, how far can I throw things?
Anything?
If you're throwing a javelin, which most fighters have, in this case you can throw
as long as
your
you
close
don't
range
have
is like I think 30 feet,
as long as it's
long
not
range is
jump
60.
You can just cast
So
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
So
10.
I don't need
So that's about 50 feet. So you can throw against those guys.
Oh.
Lamp you got from your
it's extended for javelins.
Oh yeah. How far is it?
120. Well,
Okay.
or 30. It's
Okay.
it's like 30, but then 120.
Since I didn't have him throw it with disadvantage because I didn't count the range properly, I won't have you do it this turn. So just roll your 2 hits and throw.
Well, so
Yay for giving DA.
how far can I throw, like, oil?
I'd say you could throw, if you're throwing like a flask of oil, you could throw it like probably about. No, I'd say you can throw it about the same amount. Just roll to hit with it to see if you're trying. Are you trying to hit something specific?
Area of effect, just on the goblins up ahead. Just try to hit multiple.
There are a couple. I would say there are several clustered up in this area
Okay.
here. So if you're wanting to throw oil, yeah, just go for it.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll throw
Roll the
oil. I'll throw oil.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Nat
20!
Nat 20! All right. You watch as Ragnar just chucks this little clay pot filled with oil, and it smashes straight into the goblin's face. He's gonna take let's give him some bludgeoning damage here. Why not? And what's your strength modifier?
Is that in skills?
It'll just be under your stats.
+2 or point?
That's it. +2.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so we'll say he takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage as oil seeps all over him and on the ground around him. I believe it's like, what, a 5 foot radius or something like that?
I think so.
So, this guy and basically all the squares around him have been saturated with some level of oil.
And is that the only thing I could throw right now?
That counts as 1 attack action, so if you want to throw a javelin or anything like that, or try anything else...
Could I, like, take a javelin and then
A torch?
tie my torch to it and then throw it?
You can do that at this rate. I'd say if you're changing how it's balanced, that would be a disadvantage since you are adding extra weight to the tip of it.
I
at
see
this
what you're
distance.
saying.
But you can still try.
All right, I'll try that.
All right, yeah, roll to hit.
Roll again.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you
I
roll
don't think
twice
he's
and
gonna
take the
help you.
lowest number. with
Oh.
disadvantage.
So it gets worse.
Oh, it did get worse. It's a 1. Oh, it's a 7. It's a 7.
I am scared. I've gotten 3
Yeah,
ones
this is bad.
You light the tip of the torch, but the weight is just a bit off, and you're not quite used to throwing a javelin that 4-weighted.
Yeah.
And as you throw it, it just comes a little bit short. Still, there's a lit torch at the foot of the stairs, but it does not make contact with the
Okay.
oil.
Okay.
All right, and is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
That's it.
All right, sounds good. We're moving on to Remy, and then Grum, you are on deck.
Yay,
Monk time.
Where are the most amount of goblins located? On the right side or left side?
So, you have killed just one of each here.
Yeah.
I'd say since with the way you're lined up, you're mostly focusing on goblins on this flank.
Okay.
So, there are 3 slingers alive, and there are 3 of the regular goblins still alive.
Okay,
as well as the boss, and then the one that got sheepified.
Okay, so I am going to. Do you have an area of effect thing?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna cast hypnotic pattern. So Remy's sitting on top of a phantom horse, and he's gonna take his arms out of his long sleeves and roll them up, and he's gonna point towards the center of these goblins, and he's gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
I'd say you're able to get 3 of the 3 remaining slingers, as well as, let's say, 2 of the goblins that are on the stairs.
Okay. They have to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Yeah, they're not gonna have a good time. So that's what, a total of 5?
You're saying goblins aren't wise?
No, they're not well known for being wisdomous. Yeah, that's all a bunch of failures. I'm gonna take one of those out, and that is also, yeah, all of them fail their saving throw, and you watch as they just
They're all
slack-jawed, staring at this pattern. What would you create?
So it's just gonna be this spark, this bright flash, just of blue and yellow light, just and then they're just, when the light fades, they're all just kind of stupefied. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna look over at the chief, and I'm gonna cast. Let's see, am I within 90 feet?
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's what, 20 times 5? That's like 100 feet.
100 feet? Alright, so I'm just gonna go forward just a little bit so that I'm within range. And I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, just in his peripheral, and I'm gonna make it to be, what is his name? Thane Snorri. And I'm gonna use Thane Snorri's voice. He's gonna pop up like, ah! So from him, he just sees Thane Snorri just pop out of into existence.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, do I roll a quick saving throw? What
He
is
would
that
have
for?
to make an Arcana check to see that if it's
So
fake,
that'll be something off his
or if he swings at it. So
Okay. Sounds good. Well, he was holding his action for when something got in range to throw his javelin.
Alright.
So he suddenly sees this dwarf appear by him, and he's just gonna chuck a javelin at it. Which, I mean, that's a 14 to hit? I imagine since it's an illusion, he's just...
and it,
Nothing.
Tricksy dwarfs!
and yeah, that's it. That's me.
Alright. Grum.
Okay, I am going to use my ring of jumping, and you're going to see some light magic glowing around my hand, and then it encases my whole body. I cast jump on myself, and then for now, I'll move up with my comrades, but I'm going to take focus patient defense. So I'm going to spend a focus point, disengage, and I'm dodging right now as well. So action or attacks on me have disadvantage.
Okay, sweet. Alright. It is up to the Goblin Booyag again. He's going to make a saving throw against his polymorph. That's definitely a failure.
The sheep still.
You just watch the sheep start to munch on a little bit of grass that was growing up through a crack in the cobbles, completely oblivious to everything going on around it. And the goblin boss's turn. He's going to look at his fellow goblins, half slobbering and staring at this pattern up in the sky. Several already dead as the dwarves have begun advancing. Some of the back ranks have begun firing their own crossbows. And he just looks and says, "Get me my reinforcements, pig!" And he kicks one of the lesser goblins, and you watch as one of them starts to shuffle back into the keep. He's going to also just throw javelin at you, since you're in range now. That's with disadvantage.
And Grum?
Yes, at Grum. Yeah, does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Alright.
But wait, he's the one that's running away?
No, it's a different one. This is
Oh,
one of the lesser goblins.
Dang, okay. I was gonna kill his ass. I could have killed him. I still can, but I'm not going to. Save him for later.
Okay.
Gonna marinate a bit.
Just like, I could throw this back at you right now.
And that is going to be his turn. And then we are going to have... Well, the goblin slingers are all currently drooling. Do they make a saving throw? Or are they just stuck?
If they take damage, or someone takes a help action to shake them out of it. Other than that, they're just sitting there.
Not enough goblins to help them here, so...
Let's go.
All right, that skips all of their
That's where
turns
they
then.
hired me. So I'm here.
Stanley, it is your turn. Teely, you're up next.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Mind Sliver, and I'm gonna do it on just one of the ones that keeps throwing stuff at me over here.
So these guys are
They're all
currently
hypnotic
charmed. And then there are
Perfect,
these guys who
never
are
mind.
shooting.
So the
I'm
slingers
gonna
and
go for the
archers.
big guy then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boss.
Big boss.
All right. Is that a roll to hit or is that a saving throw?
That was a roll to hit.
Okay.
Am I rolling
No,
disadvantage?
I think Mind Sliver's a intelligence saving throw.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an intelligence save.
All right.
And then on a fail, it's 2d6 damage.
He's not the smartest. What is the DC?
Yeah.
Down here?
But I think with the ring, it's
Sorry. Have not
action.
played a warlock before.
I might be wrong.
15.
He just barely fails. Roll for damage.
And it's increased, so it's 2d6. Yep. And then his next save gets a -1 full 1d4.
Okay.
So, sorry.
Is it saving
And I also have it. It's a saving throw.
Okay.
Next saving throw, it's a -1. It's actually, that's a pretty dang good cantrip.
It is.
Yeah.
So that is 14.
14 points of damage. Nice.
That's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Holy guacamole.
He watches. He just kind of goes. And just begins to clutch his brain as the psychic damage hits him. He's not dead yet. He's standing, but he's bloodied. All right, Teely. Or well, is there anything else you want to do with your turn, Stanley?
Stanley.
I will do an E-blast as it's put on here.
That is an action to cast. Is Mind Sliver also an action?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
So in that case, you wouldn't be able to do an
Never
Eldritch
mind.
Blast.
Yeah, you can move still.
I will move slightly behind these guys over here.
Like this.
I don't want to keep getting hit.
That's understandable.
Nope, right behind someone.
Right behind?
Right behind. Yep.
Oh, good luck.
Okay.
He's about to jump in.
Teely, you're up.
Okay, I want to cast a bonus action jump on myself.
All right, where are you jumping to?
Okay, so hold on. While I jump midair, I want to throw my battle axe at somebody.
Go for it.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm probably just gonna land.
How far can
a
you jump?
running jump, like 10, maybe 15 feet, and then I think it's 3 times the distance, right?
Yeah. With the jump spell, yeah, so you should be like landing up there somewhere, or are you trying to aim for further back, like behind?
Just like right behind that guy, but I want to kill that guy. That.
Oh, so you're going over, throwing the axe, landing
Yeah.
as it hits.
Roll
Okay.
it.
19.
19. Okay, roll for damage. That definitely hits.
5 points of damage.
5. You watch as this axe bites deep into the creature's shoulder, and it kind of just squeals in pain, but he's still standing, though he is very hurt.
Okay, well I land, and then my axe, like I do like this kind of heroic jump in there, one knee kind of thing, and then
Superhero landing?
Yeah, the superhero landing, and my axe just returns to me like Thor.
All right.
Right on.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
That's all I can do.
All right. Perfect. We are up to the goblins, 2 of which are still slobbering. One of them is going to take his action to kind of wake his compatriots, slap him a little bit across the face. Yeah, wake up! So that'll be their action. All their actions, goodness. Frodlum, you're up with Ragnar up next.
Alright. So 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go about here. Just kind of slowly making our way forward. Kind of just second verse, same as the first. He's just gonna huck 2 javelins. These are gonna aim at the boss though.
Alright, go for it.
So first javelin, that's a nat 20.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Right. You got it. We're back. We're going.
So roll for damage. Javelin's a d6, so 2d6. Ah, goody. 1 on die, 5 on die, so 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I want him to just kind of, as he's running up, just javelin, quick drawing, just side throw, and I want this to just like kind of just go directly right above like where his collarbone starts, just directly through.
You watch as this javelin, expertly thrown, just goes straight, and there's just a little tiny cleft in his armor, and you just watch it go straight through and kind of pins through his back, and as he just kind of starts to fall back, gurgling, you just watch as the javelin starts to slide out like a demented, what is it, the slide whistle, and he just flops onto the ground dead.
Perfect.
You can remove that goblin boss from the, from the board.
Sick model.
See you later.
Yeah, that's so sick.
Alright.
Second attack with the second javelin. He's gonna specifically aim for the one goblin that's trying to wake the other one up.
Alright.
Wake up.
Yeah. First thing he sees. I'm not hitting that. That's a 2.
Okay.
Just scare him. Spook him. And that'll be his turn.
Alright. Perfect. Alright, Ragnar, you're up.
Alright. How much movement do I have if I do a jump?
Well, you still have 30 feet, so the jump was a spell for him.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
it like triples my distance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. But you can move 30
Alright.
feet or 6
Are there
spaces.
any of them still covered in oil?
There's currently no one covered in oil, though, I mean, there's still a patch of oil. You can light the fire, cause chaos.
I can still jump.
You can already see that the goblins are kind of beginning to waver with the big boss dead, and
Yeah.
several of their numbers slack-jawed or
I just
otherwise
thought I was gonna be able
lying impaled.
I mean, you
to
don't
jump
have to
in,
really
kill somebody.
Alright. I'll just start diving up. You know. So is that 1, 2, 3,
So you can actually
4.
directly kill.
Well, Fury,
5,
Flurry and
6.
Bones is a bonus action as well.
Is that 30?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And so in that case, if you want, you can move up, use the dash action to move up into range with the rest of these guys.
Is that not blocked off right there with the X's?
There's a little gap in between here that you can go to. They're very poorly
That's it.
constructed
Oh.
through palisade walls.
So I could dash to here?
You could go another 30 feet if you'd like to get them into melee with the rest of these guys.
I'll do that. So I could just go like.
Yeah, that would take your action, so
But,
you
like,
wouldn't be able to
actually
attack,
jumping.
but you'd be in the
Oh,
thick of
you're
it.
right, you're right.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll just I'll stay right there for now, and then I'll just throw a javelin
So you've already
I
at
got 9 more turns.
one of the dudes right there.
Okay. Yeah, you have 2 different javelins, so go ahead and make 2 attacks if you'd like.
All right, I'll throw both of them.
All right, yeah, roll to hit for the first one.
Down 2 more, so 4.
2.
2, that does not hit, but you can roll for the second.
13.
That does hit. Roll for damage.
Sweet. 9, 6.
Oh no, you have to roll your.
Oh,
Oh, yes, so for javelin it's d6 damage.
oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what do you add? Do you add a +1 or?
He has a +2 to strength.
4.
4, that's enough.
Damage.
So you throw the second javelin, it just spears this goblin who is trying to wake his compatriots, and he clutches his gut as he just falls to the ground and expires. All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I guess
Nope,
I should
I'm good.
wait.
All right. Remy, you are up with Grum on deck.
Okay. So are all the goblins? Are some of them still hypnotized, charmed?
There's currently one that is no longer charmed at this
The
point.
rest are charmed?
The
Okay.
rest are either charmed or sheep.
Okay. Let's see. In that case, I think what I'll do is that has my concentration go on. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Can you pick up your thrown items?
Yes, you can.
That counts as an action.
No, that's just a free object interaction.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go and let's see. I want to run up on the side that has all of the charmed goblins.
Okay, so you're moving up that
So
way.
moving up that way, just within, I'm gonna get into about
30. So 30's right there.
60 feet ish.
Are you dashing or are you just normal?
I'm just normal, but I have a walk speed of 100. So
Because he's riding a horse.
I'm riding a horse.
Oh, what?
Yeah, spectral horse.
I have a spectral horse.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so you're just up here.
So actually, I think I'm gonna run past him behind him if I can get away with that. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, you can get away with that for
Okay.
right now.
So the goblin,
I have a horse.
Reinforcements are on the way.
the goblin that shook the others awake, I'm going to use. Is he hurt?
The
at
one that
all?
shook the others awake is dead, but he did wake up one with his action.
Oh, the one that's awake, is he hurt at all?
Nope, he's looking pretty spry
Hey,
right
good
now.
morning, buddy.
At that point, so I'm just going to use Mind Sliver on him, so he has to make an intelligence save of 17.
He's not that smart.
He's
Roll for
gonna,
damage.
he's gonna take 11 psychic damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright. His head's just gonna pop.
You watch as just blood begins to run out of his ears and his eyes, and then just flop.
And then on the other side, so the rest of the goblins here are all charmed, right? So I'm gonna look over at the other goblins that are uncharmed, and I'm gonna make an illusory duplicate of myself behind, like in between all of them.
I will let you know at this point, the only goblins currently on the field that have not been charmed are all dead.
Oh, they're all dead.
Other than the one
Oh.
that is still a sheep.
Yeah, the
silverback.
polymorph one is
Okay. Well, I mean, in that case,
still kicking.
I don't know what I'll do with my minor. Let's see. I think I'll just make another.
sheep?
Yeah, with the sheep, I'll just make an illusory wolf right in front of the sheep just to screw with them. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. That is your turn, Grum. You are up.
All right. I'm jumping in. Whoa! And then, how many? Wait, actually, I'm going for the sheep.
Okay.
Nice.
Mine! Where the sheep is.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, we're doing unarmed strike here.
Yeah. Roll the hit.
Which one's the sheep?
I assume the farthest one, like closest one.
19.
You put it right back here.
This wolf?
Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah. Right around there. We'll just say there's a sheep right there.
Yeah, we'll just use that as the.
The reference point for what sheep
I'll
is.
just use that for illusions.
All right, 19. Does it hit?
Yep. Yeah. It's not that difficult to hit a sheep.
I didn't think so.
Roll for damage here.
And this freaking goblin. I'm having a real hard time.
8. Yeah.
Yeah. That hits there. So.
Am I unsheeping the sheep?
Yes, you watch as you punch the sheep, and it just flops over. And in a moment, you see a very stunned-looking goblin, stupid little pointed black cap, just looking at you.
It's like a faint
Funny that you chose to say stunned,
note. Ooh.
because I'm going to use a focus point here and have this be a stunning strike.
Nice.
So she has to make a DC 14 con save. Or, I don't know if we're making the sheep do that save, but...
At this point, it would be the goblin,
Alright,
since you
alright.
knocked it out. That is going to be a 16.
Ah, she saves.
A very lucky goblin.
Does it spend?
The target speed is halved until the next turn if it's a success save.
Yeah, it's okay. She's dead anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Continuing to just hit this booyog. Ooh, except not, though. 9. Does 9 hit?
9 does not hit the booyog.
Alright, that's fine. Flurry of blows. Here we go. I'm pissed. Alright, 2 more unarmed strikes. 9,
It's one of those, like,
25. Does that
where
hit?
it just-
That hits about.
Nat 20!
Don't even bother rolling for damage.
I just,
How do you want to do this?
Ip Man style, just beat her down until she's not
Nice.
breathing.
Pummel this goblin until you take a moment to stop and realize there's not a goblin left. There's just a mangled mess.
Was this the goblin that was a sheep?
Yes, the goblin who could cast spells.
That's crazy.
Alright. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Or is that everything?
Yeah, I mean, I'll move over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Okay, top of the round. The goblin is Booyog is dead.
Close to the mage.
However, as you have made your way onto the platform and the dwarves are beginning to dismantle with their axes, breaking down the crudely made wooden barricades, and crossbowmen start to pick off other of the goblins that are up on this battlement, you begin to hear this thundering sound coming from inside the keep. And you watch as the gate that had been mostly closed at this point bursts open, and a small trio of goblins, followed by an ogre, make their way onto the battlefield. Alright.
Oh boy.
Looking here, we have 3 goblins that are still charmed. Well, actually one of them is no longer charmed because
You got hit.
because he got hit. So he's going to make a scimitar attack against Teely here. That does not hit. That's a 3. Alright, so that is his turn. Now it is going to be the ogre's turn.
Oh boy, where is the ogre?
Right behind you.
He's right behind me, isn't
Right
it?
out the gate.
right behind you,
Be
isn't he?
one.
Let's just reuse this guy as the ogre.
And then you said
Yeah.
a trio, so 3.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Goblins. And he watches the ogre goes, "Puny wizard," and he's going to take a swing at you.
Oh, he's no good.
Uh-oh.
That is a natural 1.
Oh, hey!
I
hit the
was
horse
going to
instead.
laugh really hard
He
if that was a
just
20.
Oh,
He's scaring you.
yeah. Oh lord. Okay.
Fly like flies into his eye.
Chips of stone fly everywhere.
Yeah.
And that is his turn here. And Stanley, you are up with Teely on deck.
Okay. I'm consistently just somehow losing my d10s. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to go. I need to be a little closer, so I'm gonna move to about here because I don't want to get too close to this fight. And I'm gonna do E-Blast. I got a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, don't even bother
yeah.
rolling.
Let's
go! What are you going for? Well, actually, what are you going for?
I'm going for the ogre.
Going for the... Okay,
going
yeah,
for the
roll
ogre.
damage for that one then.
Okay. 6.
6 points of damage?
6 points of
You also had
damage.
your charisma modifier because magnetizing blast. So
Oh.
that's 11.
11.
11. Alright. Oh, that is not that much damage.
And then you get your second one
Okay.
because it shoots darts.
Assuming this dude got like
And then for the second one, 19.
19 to hit? Yep, that definitely hits.
And then
It's just your one.
what?
Because each dart is a d10, so that just shows that you're shooting
Got
2
it.
darts.
Okay. So 9.
9 points of damage? Alright. You watch as you just shoot this eldritch energy forward and it just kind of peppers him.
Oh.
Stupid magic! Alright. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Teely, you are up. There is a very badly injured goblin standing right behind you. He tried to take a swing at you earlier when you were out of the room.
Oh, sorry. Did he miss?
Yes, he did.
Sick. So he's facing me. I'm wanting to do primal savagery on myself. So my teeth sharpen, my claws sharpen, and then with my teeth sharpening, you kind of see this trickle of like acid start to like come out of my sharpened teeth and claws and stuff. And I'm just going to take a slash.
Roll to hit him.
That was a miss with an 8. And then
Okay.
I'm going to use my other hand to try to slash at him. And that was a 22.
That will hit.
And that
Don't bother
is-
rolling for damage, he's
yeah.
dead. You leap at him with your claws and fangs, and you just see him kind of trip backwards, blood pouring out of his wounds. He just barely manages to escape, but slips and falls down, and you follow through with your axe and just cleave straight into him.
Oh, it was just with my claws. So it's unarmed strikes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it away.
I really need to reread the new unarmed savage, or the primal savagery then. Alright, anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope, that's about all I can do.
Okay. Alright.
Use my action.
This goblin is still charmed, so there's nothing he can do. Fredlum, you're up.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's gonna kind of just sprint through the little, like, shitty barricades that are in front of the stairs, and just right as he's trying to go up the stairs, he sees this goblin here, and he's just going to take out his war pick and attempt to just sink this directly into, like, its calf as it's,
Swing.
like, just coming up.
Swing, Mata.
So, first attack, 14 on die.
That'll hit.
That'll hit, okay. And then war pick. He is holding it in 2 hands, so this will be a D10 because it's the versatile. So,
Oh,
Okay.
and
no, you're right. After I make the attack, it returns to normal. So my bonus would have been the axe.
Still had 1 hit point.
So you're right on the description.
7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
He did.
He's dead. So yeah, he just kind of sinks the war pick into this goblin's calf, and then just yanks just to like throw him off balance and just like
You
crash
watch
into the
as,
floor.
with surprising strength that surprises even you yeet this goblin off his feet, and he impales himself on the barricade behind you.
Nice. And then, no one else is in range. I have no movement. I will. Everyone else is. I can assume everyone up here is hypnotic patterned, right?
Yeah,
This
at this
first line of
point-
goblins.
Yeah, at this point, you can. There are only 2 goblins remaining. These 2 little
Okay.
buggers here, and then the ones over here. So you can remove all the other goblins
Alright.
from the board.
Then for his second attack, he'll just go ahead and chuck. He'll go for this goblin on your right of the ogre.
This one right here.
Yeah, he's just gonna chuck a javelin there.
Nice.
That's my left.
Is it?
Yeah.
Semantics.
Semantics. 7. 13.
13. That does not hit.
Okay. Once again, javelin. This is right back.
Blocks it with his little shield.
Alright.
Might be time to hit the range.
Just might. And that'll be his turn.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, it is the goblin boss's turn. He's just gonna go ham
Isn't he
on
dead?
Mr. Wizard.
Wait, the goblin boss?
Or the ogre.
Yes,
Oh,
the
yeah.
one of the goblins here is a goblin boss.
Oh,
It has
ooh.
come
the
out
other
with the
boss.
reinforcement.
Alright.
Okay, okay.
Part of the trio of goblins.
I was like, we killed him.
Yes.
The little goblin captain.
He's undead.
He's gonna take a swing at you.
Okay.
That is a natural 1.
Again.
2.
Wow.
Not one today.
A
What's
very
happening?
spooky wizard, and he's going to use his multi attack to make a second attack
when
against
he
you.
tries to swipe at you, your hat goes up. And
The
He's
plot
more
armor is
concerned with
strong
hitting
with
the,
this
the
one.
snorri that's standing right behind you. That is going to be a 9 to hit.
9 to hit. Does not hit, no.
Alright, yep.
So if it hit, ooh. I know I'm a wizard, but gosh.
Alright, that is going to be his turn. Ragnar, you are up, and Remy, you are up afterwards.
Okay.
How much health does the ogre have left?
The ogre's still looking pretty fine. He's taken a couple shots,
Yikes.
but
Alright.
he's in decent condition.
Does it cost an action to like use my last oil and light my sword on fire?
I would say that would take one of your attacks to do,
Okay.
but you'd still have one more attack.
Alright.
Wasn't the javelin you threw at your feet?
There is still a javelin, yeah, with a torch at your feet.
Oh.
So you can always just throw the oil at him and then try and stab him.
And hit him in the process.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
He's proven he can
He'll be alright.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about him.
Okay.
He's reckless.
I'll just
He's got plot armor. He's fine.
I still.
I'll grab the javelin and the torch just so that it's in my inventory, and then I'm gonna move Can I go diagonal or is it like?
Yeah, you can go
So
diagonal.
like that counts as 1.
Yeah.
Okay. 3. 4. And then I want to. I'll throw the javelin at the ogre for my first attack.
Okay, yeah, roll the hit. I'd say at this range you don't need to worry about disadvantage since weighted or not, he's close. Oh, natural 1.
There's too many ones at this
Wow.
table. What does this mean?
And 20s. too.
Yeah.
We've had 3 20s.
Oh boy.
Luck is on your side. It'll be fine.
Plus your proficiency.
Strength, so that's why I'll leave a +5.
Plus 2, I think.
So you add your strength
Proficiency
modifier
is-
and your proficiency bonus, which at
Oh.
5th level is +3.
Yes, that's like a +5.
So you add that to your bonus to hit. So
Where's that again?
Do you have it
I've already got
equipped?
I'm not sure. These are 7s because it's your proficiency. 3.
In this case,
5.
does a 16 hit?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Roll 1d6 damage for me.
Okay.
With this one?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
that
Wait, is he
was
throwing it
it's
at
under
you?
your action.
So
Oh, okay.
I'm like
The
between
reason
him
why-
and the
so-
ogre, and he did
Oh,
not
you
one.
did?
So I'm
Okay.
assuming
Oh.
he missed so hard that he hit me,
No, you're right.
which it's fine.
In this case, since you're right there, I'm sorry, Remy.
It's
You
okay.
haven't really equipped your
I got 10
javelin,
hit points.
So I
We're
equipped
good.
your javelin. So that
Oh,
should-
okay.
You have 10 hit points?
Temp.
Oh, okay.
10 hit points
oh,
on level 5. I mean, level 5
damage
wizard.
with
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
so
that
I
work
don't.
with
That's
negative
not too
hit
bad.
points?
You take
My
5
dump
points of
stats
piercing
cost.
damage and 1 point of fire damage.
Oh, okay.
As
As
this
you level up,
torch
you're just
that was
losing
strapped
max.
to this javelin just begins to kind of burn into your side a little.
Wait,
I was
I
just
threw it
like-
at him?
So you.
A natural 1 is a critical failure. It's like the step up from just
Oh, I
crap,
need
you
to roll.
missed.
I need to
In
roll a
this
concert.
case, I don't always punish natural ones at my table, but in this case, since he is literally right there in front of you,
And he was missed by 2 attacks.
Yeah.
He had it coming.
It was the
and
DM's
on the
chance to
back
do
of the
some
horse, you're
comedy.
the same size, basically. You're about the same height as an ogre.
Give me 2.
My bad, bro.
Oh, you're good. Give me 2 seconds here.
Ooh.
Hypnotic pattern. So I failed my con
The
save.
trench he was trying to climb.
Okay.
Let me see what that means.
Yeah,
Each
just, like,
creature in the
awkwardly look
area
away
who
from
can
his
see the
guy.
pattern must succeed for the duration. So they're uncharmed. Any goblins that might still be alive.
All
and charmed.
2 of the uncharmed goblins.
It's all good.
Those
Alright, anything
soldiers.
else you
Those.
You still have one
Men of
one more
legend.
attack.
One more attack? Am I
Well, I mean,
close
I
enough
feel
to
like
attack
it's
that
pretty
goblin?
alright.
Oh, that's not a goblin. That's one of your fellows.
That's me.
A small
But you can
body with
attack him if you
pointy
want to,
ears.
man.
So I moved.
Don't be racist. Not right now.
3, 4.
So you can probably attack any of those.
Do I have space to do that? Because I have 2 more spots I can move, I think.
I don't think you'd be able to reach them, but
Yeah, you won't be able to reach him, but you can throw another javelin.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just yell Hucka.
Does
I've
anybody?
also missed like 5 javelins in that area, so I'm sure there's like
Are
one.
large creatures, so they take up 4 spaces. So he technically is right in the middle there. So you
I can
still
move
have to
things
throw
around a
it. You still have to throw to hit him.
Okay, I'll just huck another
Then
javelin
have
at
them sit
him.
in
Yeah,
the
roll
middle
the
spot
hit.
like that. There we go.
Is anybody like super hurt?
Oh, so he takes 4 spaces.
I don't
I'm
think so.
definitely not doing great.
8.
About half my
8 to
health's
hit?
gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Good to know.
Gucci. He's a druid. He'll be
What does that come out to with your?
I'm great.
Oh,
I'm having a
Yeah,
blast.
you're doing fine.
So far, so
Add your proficiency bonus plus your strength modifier.
I got
Says
tickled
6
by
plus
a magic
2?
missile.
yeah,
Or,
pretty much just
That's your damage. So the plus right
Oh,
there.
plus 5.
Okay, that
Which
does
is why I
hit
killed
the
that
ogre.
guy.
Okay. Damage.
Yeah, roll 1d6
Here's
and add
the
your
ogre.
strength,
There he
which
is.
is the plus 2.
It's a stone.
So 7?
We'll just consider.
Yes.
he looks like he wants a high five.
Alright, yeah, you stick the ogre.
That looks more ogre.
Well,
Dap me up.
Yes.
Dap me up.
And he smashes the shaft of the javelin, but you can see blood pouring out of his side where it made its way in.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm translating that as
Is
blood.
that everything for your turn?
Yeah.
Remy, you are up.
Okay, so Remy's
Rum,
gonna,
you'll be on deck after the goblins.
so Remy's just like sitting there. He like made a goblin's head explode. Next thing he knows, and also he gets hit in the side and makes the hypnotic pattern go. He turns around. He looks at the troll, And he's like, oh shit, and casts Phantasmal Force on the ogre.
Okay.
And he
So
needs
like
to
an
make
every
an
turn thing?
intel. What? Yes, that's an every turn thing. It's because I lost concentration on the
Right.
knockback.
Does a -1 succeed?
No. So from the the ogre's perspective, I go like this, and a spider comes out of my hand, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger till it's about 20 feet big, and he feels prickling, and it makes like. From his perspective, no one else can see this.
Nightmare.
And he takes. So from his perspective, he's getting attacked by this spider that's crawling all over him and biting him. And he's going to take some psychic damage from that. So he takes 10 psychic damage.
Okay. He's looking a little bit worse for wear now.
Oh, good.
Let's see. And then. Sorry. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm going to look over at. What was your character's name? It was
Problem.
Stanley.
Stanley.
I'm gonna look over at Stanley and I'm gonna make an illusory copy. Are you next to any goblins or anything?
I'm all the way
They're the
over
one
there.
that's over
I'm
there.
avoiding getting
Oh.
further injured.
Okay. I'm gonna ride away from the ogre and
Alright.
take the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you're on a horse.
Reaction for a shield.
Yes.
It's a natural 20.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Well,
That's okay.
Well,
Question about mounts. Okay.
Yes.
The mount has HP technically.
Yes.
What do we do about that?
Can he die instead?
Also, what happened?
Okay. Fair.
Is the horse's name
So
plot armor?
that is, in this case, 48 damage. 9, that's cocked. 11,
Awesome. Keep it going.
14,
I want more dice. Just drop.
18 points of
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning damage. We'll split it half and half between you and your mount.
So 9 and 9. Okay. Okay.
You just watch as this ogre sweeps his club out. I need you, in this case, since that's a crit, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
All right. Give me 2 seconds.
Dexterity or strength, whichever you feel.
Sorry. -9. You said.
Yes.
There we go. All right. Dex or con
A dex or strength.
or strength. Okay. Does a 13?
Barely. You barely managed to stay in the saddle,
Okay.
not thrown to the ground.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Oh, I should probably make a con save.
Maybe.
Yeah, I save. I'm 19, so I don't break concentration. I'm
Then
going.
now you ride away.
Yeah, like
Okay.
literally, I'm gonna ride
Stumbling
to behind Stanley, like 100 feet.
Your poor horse buckling.
The barricade as it runs down.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to just create an illusory duplicate of Stanley in front of the 2 archers.
Okay, right there.
Yep. So,
Should we move the wolf?
yeah, just use the wolf.
Yeah. Okay. It is now the goblin's turn.
Oh,
And
yeah.
unfortunately unfortunately you are the only one here, Ragnar, to face their ire. So
I got this.
they are both going to make scimitar attacks against you. What is your armor class?
16.
Okay, that first one is going to be a 16 to hit, so that just barely hits. And the other one is going to be a 13, which does not. And he's going to deal a total of 7 points of slashing damage to you as he just starts lashing out with this wicked little blade.
Dang.
Alright, and that is going to be both of those goblins'
Ouchie.
turns. Grum, are you ready to get some?
Oh, they're gonna get some.
Get in there.
I say that was a bit ambitious of you, Mr. Wizard Man. And move in on the troll, and I'm gonna flurry of blows him.
Alright,
That's 1,
Right in the thigh.
20,
that hits.
and 12.
Those both hit. Roll for damage.
All right, he's getting what's coming to him. 5 and 8. So 13.
13 points bludgeoning damage. The ogre is still standing, but you watch as he begins to stagger under the force of your blows.
All right,
He's
then I'm gonna-
really not looking good.
I'm just laying it on him then. Down, beast! 16.
That'll hit.
And this one.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh no. 4.
4, he's still standing.
Alright, then I'm stunning him.
Alright.
This ogre's having a bad day.
14 con save. I
Walks
think
to
it
the door
was.
immediately, gets splattered to the face.
That is going to be a 12.
Yeah.
Yes, he's stunned.
You watch
Nice.
as the ogre just stumbles back as you hit him with a glass jaw. And he just kind of flops back and is sitting down right on his keister. Just
Cool.
kind of staring dazed. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn from him and go to this other goblin. And punch him right in the keister.
Right in the sternum.
Oh.
Is that using your flurry of blows then? Or?
No. So I did flurry of blows first on him, and then an unarmed attack, and I have one more attack. So I have attack, and then flurry of blows is a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then you stack stunning onto it. So
Yeah, he stacks stunning on too.
Okay,
Yeah, the stun
gotcha.
is like a.
Just wanted
If
to
it
make
hits,
sure.
then you choose to spend a focus point. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just a normal hit, but it's a 9.
Alright. Yeah, 9 does not hit.
All right.
These goblins are a little bit better armored than some of their compatriots. Alright, anything
It's like
else?
a Captain America
That's what I got.
shield with the,
Alright.
the Winter
Well-
Soldier, like,
This is the top of the round now. The 2 goblin
for sure
slingers
he's gonna
are
die.
here.
Uh-oh.
The first one is going to quickly freak out, pull its sword, and take a swing at the illusory creature there, the duplicate of Stanley. That's a number that would definitely hit if it was a real person, but swing and a miss. Stupid wizards! And the other one kind of looks at its friend and says, "Screw this, let's get out of here!" And these
good luck.
2 guys are both going to use their movement to move back towards here. And as they do so, they're both going to each take a swing at Grum.
What? Are they moving past me? Do I get to swing
Not
back
yet.
with reaction?
They're just using their movement to get.
oh, they
back
reached you, so
here.
they're
Okay.
You bastards!
kind of just like it's like this or something. Like you're just
The
kind of like
first one is
Yeah.
going to be a 17 to hit.
That. Hold on.
parry.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
Let's
The second
safe
one is
word.
a 8 to hit.
Yeah, I am going to
Tangelo.
deflect this attack. The first one that would have hit. The second one does not hit.
Okay.
And then, yeah,
just
I'm.
take away the total damage. So
Mhm.
what was the damage on the one that got
The damage for the one that hit, that's max damage, so that's 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so roll
Okay.
that D10.
Yeah, well, it's plus 8.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay,
It's
so
good.
yeah, so
I reduced it to 0, so now I'm spending a key point to
sorry.
hit him back.
Alright.
The bitch. Okay.
Let's
go to 2d8.
How many key points do you have?
I'm out now.
Oh,
So
short rest.
there's that. That's 8 plus 11, so 19.
19 to hit?
No, 19 damage. This hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that goblin doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Try to hit me.
You watch as he takes his little sword and tries to slash at you, grab it, and you just plunge it into his chest.
Yes.
Alright, that is the goblin's turns, and it is back to the ogre.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna rise back up to his feet, no longer stunned. It lasts until until the end of his next turn?
I think he's
Is
just
until the end
still...
of so he's stunned. He's just gonna sit flat on his butt, right?
And he's still
He's not doing
has
anything for his
phantasmal
turn.
force on him.
Yes, so what are the
Kind of
So-
a very bad trip right now.
So he can do he has to make a to figure out, and if he fails it, then
He doesn't have an action at this
Yeah,
point since
and
he's
so-
stunned.
So he fell.
And
there's
then-
a spider on his face.
yeah.
and he is on his butt.
So for all he knows, there's a spider crawling around all over his face, biting him. He's feeling burning sensations.
Does
Does
it
he take damage?
do damage?
From his perspective, he thinks he's taking poison damage, but it's actually psychic damage.
So is he going to take continued damage?
On my turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
your turn.
Oh, that's how it works.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just telling you this because it's like, that's what he thinks, right?
Okay.
Anyways.
Good to know. All right, Stanley, you're up with Tilly on deck.
Oh, okay. I can. Where's this? Where's the book? I can pull it.
Oh,
What's happening?
What you doing, Stanley?
Looking up a spell.
you saw I was Googling it and went, no.
Yeah, I got you.
No.
The book.
We had the technology right here.
We're not cavemen.
I'm bad at the alphabet though, so I'm. Where's V? There it is.
V. My first thought was vicious.
Vicious.
Mockery.
Yeah.
You smell bad.
Yeah, insult them to death. It'd be the perfect like cherry on top to everything we've done so far.
To that guy.
That's awesome.
The Phantasmal
Who's
Force.
the Phantasmal
It's
Force?
stunning,
Stun. You're ugly.
Insult
Tell me,
him to
he's gonna
death.
have this ogre's pretty spent at this point.
D6.
Insult
and
him to
it's
death
also
with
divided
fire
by
breath.
2.
So what do we got cooking here?
Vampiric touch.
Okay.
Oh.
So you cast that on yourself, and then you go up to melee range with something, and then
Yeah.
use it.
1d6.
Okay.
Which.
So I get 1d6 and they get 3. Okay.
Well, you
That's
ha-
what I
So
needed to
would
know.
you be able to reach melee range?
What's up still? Are those two goblins dead or are they up?
So these guys are dead. They're
This
These
one
are
I
up,
think is technically
this is
the
up,
closest.
and this
I
is
have
yeah.
30
So there's
for you.
currently 5 guys on the field. 2,
Sorry.
3 goblins,
5, 10,
1 goblin
15,
boss,
20,
and the
25. You're able to reach like right next to where I am on the stairs, so you're not actually in melee range of anyone yet.
You could just take his life from him if you wanted to.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up.
Your hit points, our hit points.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up just that far. I'm not gonna actually do vampiric touch yet. I'm going to do Eldritch Blast.
There you
Okay.
go. Solid.
And I'm going to aim at this guy because he's still stunned, correct?
The ogre is still
Does this
stunned,
kind of
yeah.
stunned?
Yeah, that's.
So
what I'm
yeah,
asking.
go ahead and roll
Okay.
roll the hit with advantage since he is stunned. Right? Is that
Yep.
the new stunned rule still?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let me just read
No,
some.
16.
It's the old
You
stunned rules
better
is
not
advantage.
be giving me any trouble anymore. Okay.
Stunned is still spicy.
Yeah.
It's still very spicy.
Okay, good thing it's advantage. This one's still going to the dungeon. That was awful.
Took it out immediately, rolls a 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Gets off the bench.
What do you learn?
Okay, so 22.
Yeah.
22 to hit. Okay, roll for damage.
And then, wait, that is not 10. There it is. Oh, 10.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Oh yeah.
So you're going to just see me like grabbing a little jar of glitter, and you're gonna see me like simply spraying this glitter, kind of like hiding it almost, and then you're just gonna see him like knock back, and not even the blast. It's just been disguised.
You just watch as a handful of glitter leaves your hands.
Like pirate
this-
glitter bomb.
This ogre that had been kind of knocked on his butt, staring at presumably an illusory spider right here, just smacks himself in the face, almost is what it looks like, and just flops to the ground with a thundering crash.
Let's go.
Yay. So I get 2 of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can make an attack against one more target.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Wow.
Bye, buddy.
This guy's up, that guy's
I'm gonna
up,
go for
these
the
guys.
little hardier one. The guy in the back, right?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay. 15
That'll do it. Roll the hit. Or roll for damage, rather.
6.
6. He's looking pretty ouch there, but he's still up.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
wait, I add charisma to
Yeah,
the
you add your
damage?
charisma because you have agonizing blast. For your Eldritch Blast, you add your charisma modifier to it. So
Oh.
that's actually 11.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
Well, I'm adding something to this.
Okay.
Because I am having a hard time making sense of my
But yeah,
sheet.
11 on
So
the...
11 points. He's still up, but this goblin boss is looking pretty hurt.
Okay, good work.
Alright. Anything else you can do with your turn? Or are you done?
That's it.
Alright. Teely. With Fredlum on deck.
Excuse me. Since I am... Where's my feet? Since I'm a charger, I'm going to charge
Oh, just that.
with my primal savagery.
Okay.
So it just adds an additional d8 damage if I hit. And
Who are you
knocks it
going
back.
after?
The one I'm gonna flank.
This guy right here?
This guy, so I get
Alright.
an advantage on the attack. 11.
11 does not hit.
Well, my bonus with my axe. Well, that's good, but I got a 16. 22.
That will hit. And, okay.
5 points of damage.
He's still alive,
Okay.
but he's very wounded.
I hit my first one. That would have been 2d10 plus a d8. Freaking. Oof. I know.
Alright, anything else with your turn, Teely?
No, that's the other thing.
Fredlum.
Alright. He's gonna go forward about 10 feet. Go up to this goblin. Just go on like
swing.
baseball swing with the pick. That is a... I'm bad at math. 13.
You are technically flanking since you have more than 3 characters surrounding him.
Okay.
I don't, with flanking, I don't say, oh, you have to be directly. He's surrounded at
Alright.
this point.
So remember what flanking bonus is? Is it plus 2 or
Disadvantage.
advantage? Okay.
We'll probably do something with that in the future.
Alright. 18 on die, so I'm guessing that hits.
Don't bother rolling for damage.
Okay, he's just down.
Just cave his skull in.
Okay, just right there after dropping him, he'll then just kind of move forward here. Kind of just follow up on the goblin
Okay.
boss right there. The second attack. 13 plus 6. 19.
That will hit.
Okay. And then that will be a D10 because he is dual wielding. Well, dual wielding, holding it in both hands. 9 plus 3.
How do you want to do
12.
this?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna just running forward that first goblin as it's like facing I forget your character's name. Grug?
Grum.
Grum. As it's like facing Grum, he's just gonna kind of run up from the back, just go ahead, sink the pick into the back of his head, drop him, and then just charge forward and like go around Grum like with the side like kind of like one like that just going in, yeah, and just kind of putting
It's
it
like
directly
around
into
me?
his, like his ribs. Yeah, it's like around.
All right. Yeah, and as you watch the goblin boss fall, other goblins who have taken up position on this wall who have been dying to crossbow fire, and the dwarves that have been moving their way up through the steps behind you, the goblin morale completely collapses, and you watch as the remaining goblins turn tail and flee back into the halls, many of them being cut down by dwarven axes and your own weapons as they attempt to do so. We'll call it a close here for this part of the combat.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
So these two just book it.
Yes.
Kind of like
They
putting a
don't
little
make it
slash
far.
as they run by me. Just like a little.
Yeah. You just... and as the dwarves are coming up behind you, you just cut them down. Most goblins are not making it back in. You watch as Snorri comes up, axe bloodied, dented and cut along his helm, turns to the dwarves behind him and says, "We have secured the entrance to our homeland. Move in. We take the keep." And then he's going to turn to you and he's going to say, "You, I have a special mission for you. You did so well breaking their lines, but I need you to go down to the armory. It's on the bottom level. That's where they'll be having the best supplies. We need to cut off the goblins so they cannot arm themselves. Do this for me, and your reward will be handsome.
Speaking of handsome rewards, I want to go take a look at this goblin boss. Does he got anything in his Parkinson's?
The goblins don't seem to have much value on them per se, though they do have weapons that are much nicer than a typical goblin would have, assuming that they've already, in some cases, raided the armory in the future. Or in the past.
Are we going down with everyone else, or is there a side entrance we're doing?
You go through the main tunnels, just like the rest of us. We'll move to secure the keep and the main hall. We'll also try and see if there's anything left in the mess, anything useful that we can salvage before we claim our homeland. Best be careful. Goblins are tricky buggers.
Okay.
Will you do this for me?
I don't think I have much of a choice.
There's money?
Going in the mine's what I'm here for, so...
You were already hired to do this, and he said he would reward you handsomely.
My brain. Listen, I am not having a good time. So I need to be reminded that it's worth it.
Oh yeah, you did take 2 massive arrows to the chest.
Yeah.
Your character's just like, what?
Huh? Short rest on the way there, right? Can we take a little short rest, a little napski?
Not in this case.
Okay.
Time
Yeah,
is
I'm
of
gonna
the
have to use
essence.
that memory touch.
He's ordered you to
I will
go down
kill
and
you.
essentially stop the goblins from arming themselves.
some point.
At some point.
Just give me a second. I'm going to say, for our homeland, I will go down to the armory for you.
Aye,
And
Teely.
then I try to salute in the most farmer way that I can. Yeah.
You just have your pitchfork and you're like. Just-
Good. I must go and rally our men. Move the flamers in! Get the dragon's breath running! And you watch as these dwarves with these strange tube-like devices begin moving in. And they're
They got
wearing
flamethrowers.
heavy armor
Sick.
with alchemist's fire within them. And you watch as they begin to pour into the hall.
Okay. Remy's going to
Extermination.
use a magic action and summon his familiar out of his little pocket space. So
Alright.
just flies out of one of his sleeves, and he's gonna use. It's a bat. It's gonna fly around and just kind of scout ahead.
Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
How much damage did you take?
Well, I had 42 and I'm now at 29.
That's not too
Okay,
bad.
yeah,
It's not too bad.
I come up to you and be like, so what's your favorite color? And then I'm gonna rip out those arrows as you're thinking, like, and then I'm gonna cure wounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your favorite meal your mother made for you? Think of home!
I'm pulling out the picture of my mother in my pocket.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
19 HP back to you. And it's
Awesome.
second level.
Nice.
work.
Alright. Get some hit points back. Is there anything else you'd like to do before you head down? I
Is,
said
any, is anybody else looking pretty bad?
I'm looking pretty
I'm
bad.
good.
I'm
down
at
about
28
7
Alright.
points.
Yeah.
22.
What would
said
I
seven?
read?
Huh?
You said 7?
I'm
Fred
down
is going
7
to kind of walk around and retrieve the javelins he
I'm
threw.
looking
Okay.
a little
He's
bit
also
rough,
going to pick up
but
like the ones that you threw.
I'm at 28.
I forget his- what's
How much
Ragnar.
did you lose?
Ragnar, the javelins you threw. Fred's
I
just going to
lost
kind of
all my
collect. And he's going to
10.
hand you the ones that you threw. Just
and
like
4.
there.
So
Oh,
You can
he's,
only
he's looking
yeah.
more bad.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You
You should probably give him yours too.
yeah,
How
yeah.
much do I?
Yeah, it's 10.
Oh,
the grunt of just I heard that I'm not engaging. Just just moving. Just
you get all your hit
Um,
points back.
While the bat is scouting, are there any medics that are moving in in the wake?
I'd say you catch one dwarf, a lower level cleric. What, you need something, Tolflin?
Holy man, do you have any healing potions by chance?
I don't have my potions, but I can give you at least a little bit of a heal. Hold still. and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on you. I'm assuming
thank you.
you're asking for yourself.
Yes, sure. Yeah.
That is going to be...
Way more than I need,
No,
probably.
I'm just waiting for a good moment
Yeah, that's
to
going to
talk.
be 15 points of healing.
Okay, cool.
Give
Yeah,
back to you.
I'm back up to full. We're good.
All right. I must spare the rest for the men, though.
I
Good
much
luck to you.
appreciated.
I'm a man.
Oh.
I'm
Do
good.
you need healing?
I mean, I could take 2, but I think I'm okay. If you'll give it to me, I'll take it.
I was just asking for a
Fine.
So.
No, you best watch yourself. Wouldn't want to get hurt down in the mine.
It's only thanks to me that orc went down so easily.
11 points of healing.
You should be thanking me.
All right. Good luck to you. Hopefully we'll make it out to the other side. And he's going to rush in after the dwarves. And as you begin to kind of take your moment as your bat is scouting, you begin to hear the sounds of goblins screaming, of strange flames burning, and the clash of metal on metal.
Nice.
Before we head in, I would like to also bring out my familiar as well.
Okay.
With my little genie. I'm gonna just take my little glitter jar and just dump it on the floor and put it
Hell
back
yeah.
in my pocket and summon my Sphinx of Wonder.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a cool familiar.
Yeah, it
super
is.
sick.
That's pretty fun. All right. If that's everything you want to do, proceed.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
As you send your bat ahead, moving through the tunnels, you don't really see much of note, though you do hear increasing sounds in the distance of conflict, of goblins and dwarves fighting, sweating, and dying in these tunnels. Though as you begin to move further and farther towards the once armory of this once grand hold, the sounds slowly die out in the distance, and you're left in the quiet, eerie tunnels.
I don't like the mines. I prefer the fresh air.
What kind of dwarf are you?
I was gonna say it's quite
Farmer.
interesting.
Farmer, really appreciate the sunlight and the breeze.
No, I couldn't be happier. That's where I spend most of my time anyway.
I hate hard work. This sucks.
My father
I'm with you
forced
there.
me into the mines as a child.
Children do yearn for them, so I'm told.
That's rough, buddy.
Problem. Reminds me of growing up. But, you know. It's all good.
Was there anything you all lost with the takeover of the goblins?
I didn't lose anything. I'm here for the pay and for the promise of treasure.
Ditto. Heard there was a mine that needs some clearing.
But
The events where the goblins took over did happen 60 years ago. Almost 60 years ago.
Speaking of which, did you know if they said anything about finders keepers down near the mine? Guess no, maybe
We're
so.
told that you would be rewarded handsomely.
do you think there's a library in this hold?
Perhaps it was not the most luxurious of holds. It was an up-and-coming one, but there's many things that could still be hidden in the deep dark that have been forgotten over the decades.
I like it.
I'd say within 10-15 minutes of walking down, Tilly, you have been here before, having lived in the keep, as you expressed in the past.
I think we should probably be a little quiet. We don't know what's at
Easily
the end of this keep.
Okay.
I forgot to mention my character has Tourette's.
Uh-oh.
Disadvantage for the party. All right, yeah. Roll a stealth check for me if you're trying to sneak.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a sneak. I'm a sneak.
Wait, I'm deep now. Wait.
I get this one. Alright.
10?
Pretty okay.
Don't have proficiency in that. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Thank goodness. 9.
What?
I rolled a 3.
Oh,
All right, 9. Where did everyone else roll?
10.
10.
I also rolled a 10.
10.
10.
Stop
13.
copying me.
13.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing something.
Unless it's to roll 20s.
Mr. Stinky No...
You
Or
can copy
Stinky.
me. That's fine.
Mr. Stealthy No Man.
Mr. Stinky
No.
Gnome. That's. I mean, I can imagine.
Camouflage. I roll 18. It's fine. 18 on die plus 2, so that's 20 added up.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
At least one of us is.
You begin to try and be stealthy, though in the dark tunnels, you occasionally kick the stray rock, or otherwise make noise stepping in a puddle that you didn't see. And as you get closer to the armory, you hear voices from within. You think we're really gonna see some fighting today? No. The bosses all say we're gonna fight, but we know you're not fighting. Shut it, you bellyachers! What's that? Someone's coming. Let's send out old Chili Boy to go see it. You watch one of the goblins just kind of slunk out into the hallway to investigate the sounds of you moving.
Can I turn into a crow?
Yeah, I mean, if you're
And
using
then
a
I want
wild
to kind of fly as he's like checking it out, like, you know, into the room as like a crow.
Yeah, I could say
To
you
kind of
could
like
do that.
throw off like, oh, it was just a bird or something like that.
Yeah.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage for me,
That'd
because
be
you're pretty
like
deep
more-
into mine.
that'd be like
What about
performance.
what? Can I do that with my bat? Would it be more?
Since he already said he was
Okay,
going to do
okay.
it.
It's fine.
Is that a bird?
Is that a deception?
Yeah, with
Oh, wait,
disadvantage.
that's super low.
A 10.
Bird? Boys, we got a bird! A bird? In a mine shaft? There ain't no canaries in this coal mine. Something magic is afoot. Booyah! I need y'all to roll initiative for me.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, go to Spallone. Uh-oh.
At least the booyog's a no. So.
What were you?
I can't roll well on initiative for some reason.
gosh.
The best time to
Got
That is supposed to
Alright.
Oh wait.
be. How would you get 17?
So 4.
Skilled
I
like
should
that.
have used that.
Alright.
I rolled a 7.
Overgrown.
I can't go higher on initiative, apparently.
Yeah, dude. I went
7
lower.
for Fredlund.
Yeah,
I rolled
I did too. I
18.
think I rolled a 9 last
18
time.
for Ragnar.
I got a 5 last time. I got a 4
Oh, I
this
see.
Stanley?
17
So getting better.
now. Wow, my dyslexia really had me there.
Stanley?
17.
17. Nice. Alright, Tilly.
That's where you want to hide all the good rolls.
Since I am a they don't have a crow, so I have to use a raven stat.
That's fine.
I rolled a natural 20 though, and my dex is a +2.
Okay, just roll with a 22 for that then. Remy.
8.
8. Alright, keeping it real, folks. Why is this combat music not
Okay.
playing?
I gotta freaking make sure that I use this. One. Is this a big cavern? Like when if we're down underneath, do I have to get off of my illusory steed?
You would have needed to get off. Okay, these tunnels are made for dwarves, not men on horseback.
Reasonable. It's all good.
Short kings.
Just making sure I
What if,
know.
what if he's on
Is
a
he
pony
like hunched
instead?
over in the mines? Is that like a problem they're facing?
It's like 5 feet tall. Or it's more like 6 feet.
6 feet? Yeah, so I'm
Six-
probably
six
having to
and a
go
half
like
feet.
this.
Yeah.
You gotta like
occasional-
press your hat down.
Yeah.
I love the idea of them seeing a crow swoop into a door frame and then just hear the clopping of hooves in the distance coming down towards them. It's like, what is happening?
It's like,
They got a pony.
yeah, we could probably Put on a show for them. We got the whole
Deception.
circus coming in. Yeah.
One of us just starts
Alright.
juggling.
All right,
This cat has wings.
Tilly, you are up first.
I'm gonna confuse them with a mini cry, which I try to.
Mimicry?
Yeah, sorry, mimicry. Yeah, mimic
Where is the
a
pen?
simple sound,
Where's that?
which the sound I'm going to try to get their gaze.
I do not see it.
Okay.
The pen.
The marker.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, right here.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm blind. So we're going to have the entrance right here. The archway that you come in through. As you see, this is the armory here, with tables that are just filled with weapons upon weapons and armor. Forge here in the corner.
How many goblins?
You enter into the room and you see a
Two.
presumably another one of those goblin
I just rolled
booyogs
three
with a
eights in a
stupid
row,
little hat
so.
on. You see several goblins, about 4 more goblins that are more heavily armed and armored with spears, and another goblin a little bit more heavily built up as well that seems to be the boss of this room. So a total of 7 goblins here, or 6 goblins.
I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
Luck points to have impose advantage or disadvantage. Do you do that before or after the roll?
I'd say after the roll.
After the roll's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I forgot I had it, so I should have used it last fight.
Are we in like a
Just
a
maybe.
cave, like stone room, or are we in like is it like
So this
wooden
is all
walls?
work stone. It's not like a cave, but they are tunnels. They're deep, like tunnels that were carved out of stone and then worked to be smooth and relatively nice.
Something tells
Okay.
me it's arson.
Gotta be.
There's no other explanation.
What?
His crime that he said that he. And we were like, "What's your crime?" And he's like, "We'll find out."
I mean, I'd believe it. He's almost set me on fire.
Alright, so you were saying that you were wanting to try and confuse the goblins.
Yeah.
Say this room has a little bit higher ceilings, going up to about 15 feet.
Nice.
What am I gonna mimicry? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say?
Yo, mama.
That legit though. Your mother's a.
Let's keep going.
Alright,
I'm
sorry.
gonna just yell the boo-rog, like back.
Booyah.
Yeah, booyah back.
Okay.
'Kay.
Roll deception, I guess.
Well, they have to make a wisdom saving throw. Like a
Wisdom saving. Okay.
Of a 10.
What's the DC?
It's a 10.
Well, they're not exactly wisdomous. That's a 6.
Okay, so they're basically distracted.
That's very nice.
Yeah, they're hearing somebody like they think like a goblin in the back like is yelling that, like another one that's not part of their group.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, in this case.
Well, I will actually hold an action to do a beak attack. To like fly down and try to do a beak attack. Once I see my party start to like engage.
Okay. So is the mimicry thing? Is that a bonus action?
It's a trait.
It's a trait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I
Sounds
can
like,
just
Oh wow,
sounds
chromatic
like
growth.
something that would need an action or something like that. Oh, well, we'll keep going then.
Well,
All right.
I
Yeah.
would love
Then
to
in
see
that
if
case,
trait.
it's the Goblin Booyog's turn. He looks around. He's like,
Action.
"They're my brothers in Booyog." He's very confused because there's no way another goblin could have gotten behind him. He starts to look around, kind of confused.
A trait is not an action in itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a characteristic that they have. So.
Well, that's the goblin's turn then. Ragnar, you are up. Stanley, you are on deck.
I'll go eventually.
Oh,
Let's see. Where am I? Oh, there
coming
I
through
see.
here.
Yeah. Dude, you know what? Like,
Fine.
I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna like use an action to set my sword on fire with my oil and a
How much
torch.
oil do you have?
I have one more.
Okay.
One more oil. And then I'm just gonna charge up to him
Alright. Yeah, in that
and
case,
just like slash him as hard as I can. You know, just
go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
just
get
go
one
for it.
attack since you would use one attack at one of your attacks
So-
to
If
light
they're
up.
distracted, is it at an advantage?
I'd say in this case the Booyog is the only one that's confused and distracted, and the others are not surprised per se, but they're like intruders.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, natural that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, roll for damage there. What kind of weapon are you using?
great sword.
Great sword, so you roll 2d6. So in this case,
Oh.
roll 4.
Roll
Yeah,
it 4
roll
times.
four
Oh,
ti-
4
four
times.
times.
All right.
With all these
And
ones
add it
and
all
20s,
up.
something
5.
horrific is gonna happen in this boss fight. Something's gonna
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, you can stop rolling.
Ace dead.
Ace goal.
Oh, I killed
You
him?
watch as this first goblin right in front of you just shear straight through. Even with some nicer chain armor, it doesn't do anything to stop him or to stop your blade as you just cleave through him.
You have another attack.
Well, he already used one of his attacks to light
it's
his
to
weapon on
light the
fire.
fire. Okay. You have a
So,
bonus?
yeah.
Sweet. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'm gonna reposition. So I've used how many steps was that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so you can move two more squares towards another guy.
I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Okay. Sweet.
You have a bonus?
All right.
A bonus.
Yeah, let me see.
Let me see.
Stanley, while we're waiting on him to finish his turn, you go ahead.
Okay. Will you?
Yep.
Okay. So this is gonna be my familiar, since I'm not using this dice at this point. I've rolled way too many ones to trust it.
Bad
Um,
dice, bad.
Yeah. So what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to
Oh, you could've used
send
some actions.
my Sphinx of Wonder to this guy close over here.
Yeah, it's in range.
Yeah. And I want him to simply like bite him and like try to fly up, just to like get him
Okay.
out of
Yeah.
the way.
So that would be using your bonus action because you have the Pact of the Chain.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
So your
Oh,
bonus
I
action
forgot
would be
about
having
that.
them to attack, and then you have your action where you can do something.
Oh, I forgot.
Mhm.
That's how that worked. My bad.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
have it
use
roll to hit.
mine.
If it's
roll
gonna
to
bite
hit.
him.
Yeah, we'll do the things first.
1.
Off to a great start.
Okay, and
Yeah. In that case, it's not able to. If you roll the run, it's not able to get
No.
a good bite or any purchase on this goblin. Its
No.
chainmail is just not great for teeth.
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna use Mind Sliver on the same guy.
So,
Stay right there.
yeah.
Yep.
So that's intelligence save on them. You're good.
Oh yeah, forgot.
That is a 15.
It saves.
It's
a
meets
15.
it, so
It meets it.
No damage or half damage.
no
It's
damage.
cantrip. Okay, saber sucks. Those are always fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my
Alright.
turn.
All right, that goblin is still up, and it is now the goblin's turn.
Even if you miss, you can still.
All right,
Range.
the goblin
Really?
boss is going to rush in
It's
here.
5 feet.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Where does it show the
5.
defeat?
And then you can also parry.
And he is going to. He's going to take 2 swings at you, Ragnar, since you're nice and close.
I do have a parry that
Okay.
I can use.
That first one is a 22 to hit.
So how does this work for parrying?
I'm not sure. What are the rules for it?
Where does it say? Kazu?
Parry?
Use a reaction or a superior die to reduce the damage from an incoming melee attack by rolling a certain die and adding your dexterity modifier. So where is it? It's one down, one down. Yeah, you can use a superior die. Here's the parry. Oh, 1d8. So roll a d8.
Which one's that one?
Like the one that you had in your hand right now.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it reduces the damage by that much.
Whatever he rolls.
Was it parry?
Oops.
3. Alright. Yeah, that cuts it down to 2 points of slashing damage as he takes a little hack out of you. And then he's going to make his second attack as part of his multi-attack action. With disadvantage, that is going to be a 14 to hit.
Can I parry twice?
If you want to use...
What is your armor class?
16.
If it's a 60, if it's below that number, it means it doesn't hit.
There you go.
So he takes another little slash at you. The first one, you swing your great sword and block it, and the second one gets in a quick slash, but it glances off your armor, not dealing any
Okay.
damage.
So I'm completely...
Yeah, you have not been hit.
Okay, cool.
It is now the rest of the Goblin Warriors' turns, and they will not be so kind. Will one of you hand me another Goblin Mini? They are going to rush in here, and they are all going to take turns attempting to stab you.
Oh god.
Oh. Actually, I miscounted. Yeah, we don't need an extra one.
Oh,
So this one is going to move over here, though. And they are all going to make 3 separate attacks against you.
Oh.
You're doing great, Ragnar.
With advantage because they are flanking you. That first one is a 19 to hit.
Okay.
Does that hit, then?
How do I tell?
If it's the same number as your armor class or higher.
Oh yeah.
So
it's
you use the superiority die, you still have a reaction, you can parry again if you wanted to. Because it's either.
I'll parry that one then.
Okay.
Use
A D8,
this one?
that one.
4.
Alright, that reduces the damage to 0 for the first one. The second goblin is going to attempt to shank you, though. That is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
And he is going to do
Imagine if it didn't.
10 points of piercing damage.
10 points.
It gives you a good old kidney stab. And then the second one is going to go after you, and that is a 12 to hit.
That's a miss.
Alright. And they all just kind of start stabbing at you. Your armor and your wide sweeping blows with your greatsword are able to keep them at bay. But they are still getting a couple of hits on you. Remy, you are up with Frudlum, then Grum.
I'm holding my peck.
That's right. Who are you going
attack.
after?
Can I do the one? This one right here.
That guy right there?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Call. Since I'm flanking, I'll have an advantage. 15.
That'll hit.
It's just 1 piercing damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I get the back of his neck.
Stupid birds!
How big is the opening to this place?
It's a pretty wide opening, an archway rather than a door
Okay.
that leads into this room. And with that doorway, it's about 15 feet across. So it's
15
a
feet,
pretty sizable entry point.
Okay. Okay. I'm assuming I'm like behind these guys. Sorry, my character's like over there for some reason. That's okay. Let's see. Let me think.
Fireball!
Yes. I would love to see a
I would
fireball.
go so hard right now.
So you're not doing
Ragnar.
too hot.
I'm at 19.
You're at 19.
You'll be right.
You gonna be okay?
I think I'll be alright.
Okay, if
my
not,
belly
send
aching
it.
earlier feels
All
like
right.
nothing now.
Let's see. I think I am going to.
You'll be fine. You'll just.
Yeah.
I want to run up, kind of behind. Do you think I'd be able to hit them all with color spray?
Oh, what is the effective range of
15 feet cone.
15-foot cone? With that, you could get all of these guys.
But not him.
But not
Right, that's what I was.
Booyah.
So I'd probably be like right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They all need to make a con save of 17.
Friend. Friend
That's
and foe or just
success.
foe?
Anybody who's facing
That is
me.
a
This is just payback from when
failure.
I
No.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
is a success. That is a failure. So these two succeed. These two fail.
Okay,
And you
cool.
need to make a saving throw as well because you're in the.
Is that just with this
area
one?
of effects. Yes.
Alright.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, and you're right out of it, Kazuya.
Plus.
Oh.
All right. So
I'm assuming you have a good con. What, based on whether or not he saves or not, determines what I do with my bonus action.
Oh,
Not a
minus
good
one.
Huh?
So 10.
How'd that happen?
Constitution. You got a +2 though on down here.
Oh, for saving throws?
Yeah,
Wait.
so it'll be 13.
Oh,
One of them, either you should have a 12 there, right? Or am I thinking?
There is a 12-foot
it's probably
standard
just
array.
like his back.
you have an interesting stat. Did you roll for your stats or did you use the standard array?
I don't remember
He just
Okay,
pulled
that's
out
what
one
I
of
was
his
looking
like old ones, like back in the day.
that I never
Okay.
really used. But
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
we'll work with that later. But
So are you blinded?
I rolled a 13 in that
So-
case.
Yeah,
Okay.
You failed.
So, I'm going to create an illusion. I'm going to make a larger duplicate of the raven that he is, making the same noise, and it's going to be hovering right in front of the boss man's face.
Okay.
Um,
Does that do any? Does color spray do any damage or anything like that?
no, they're just blinded until the beginning of my next turn, and then I'm going to
Okay.
use the rest of my. I'm going to back up some.
Lessons learned.
Yes.
Suddenly, from behind you.
Yeah.
Is that just a goblin or like an enemy wolf?
It's supposed to be
Oh, that's
the,
the illusion.
Yeah.
It's just a placeholder.
For them,
So,
you're
alright.
up.
I'm having
You're up
him
after
block
that.
you because make way, and he's just gonna.
kind of just charge in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so he'll meet here.
Yeah.
So
And that one is blinded, so you can make your attack with
Advantage.
advantage.
Okay, we'll save that for later. Alright, dice. Redemption arc. Here we
I'm
go.
trying to play like super support, so you guys can just wail on.
Fair. 6.
Blind goblins help.
22.
Yeah.
20.
Oh, wait,
that'll
that's
hit.
advantage too, right? So let me roll again. Okay, yeah, that's 22. So would
All right, yeah.
Alright.
That hits.
Yeah, unless you got like a nat 20, right?
have been sick.
We pray for those.
Oh no.
That's a 9, 12 damage, 12 piercing.
12 points of piercing damage.
Mhm.
He is pretty badly hurt, but he's still standing.
Alright, then here comes the second one. That's not hitting. 2 on dice, so no.
All right. Is that everything for your turn?
Yeah, I think so. Just
Okay.
go in.
All right.
Some backup.
Grum, till you're on deck.
Another day, another dollar.
Is Grum like a mercenary?
7, yeah. That should. Wait, hold on.
What's
The
the?
D20
The
is.
Sphinx is Robin's Sphinx.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's tiny though, so you wouldn't be
Stanley's
able to move
familiar.
through.
I was trying to get back to the Booyah, but
You
I
can
don't know if I
cast
can make
touch
it that
spells
far.
through your Sphinx. by the way.
I can.
Touch spells?
Yeah,
I think, but I am.
touch.
I'm
Isn't
going
that
to.
a
You're gonna hear.
feature for, like, the invocations?
And ignition of
Maybe.
flame
I think it's just
as
find familiar.
flames
Oh, that's just a familiar thing.
start covering
And you
my
can use a
hands.
bonus action to look through his eyes.
And
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna
it's
launch
very
some
useful.
long range
Especially for
punches at these gobos.
Fair.
All right, roll the hit.
I'm going for this blind one.
Hell yeah.
All right.
The blind one, you got to.
Nat 20!
There you go. Don't even bother. How do you want to do that?
Just one quick punch. The flame shoots through the air right past. Who's standing right next to him? Right past his ear, and just. You hit me with one of these earlier. Now I'm hitting you with one of them. Just fire punch through the air, knocks this guy straight through the face. No hair left on his head.
He turns into the Ghost Rider.
He starts to claw at his eyes, screaming as his head burns, and then flops
His
to the
first day in
ground.
school.
Right, and then past the familiar, I'm gonna go for the other one.
The other blind one?
So like
I don't
this
think
one
I
is
can
the other one
reach
that is
the other one.
blinded. This one is currently not blinded.
Yeah, I'm going for the close one,
All right, roll the
not the
hit.
blinded one.
I think you can move into a tiny creature's space if it's willing to let you, aren't you?
11.
Something like
Yeah, 11 to hit.
Mhm.
That does not hit.
Okay. Well, Now I'm mad, so I'm gonna flurry of blows this guy.
Did you use all your key points?
Doing elemental. Well, at the start of each combat,
You get them
I get all my key points back.
Oh goodness.
Very
I
nice.
forgot the monk is behind. I forgot about
Yeah, they're strong now.
All right. Go for it.
Use some sunshine.
He aligned his chakras on his go.
Yeah. Ding. That's my secret. I'm constantly meditating. Ooh. I'm so good at math. 13.
13. That does not hit.
Oh, but there's 2 of them. Hold on. One more. Ooh, 18.
That will
this will be,
hit.
yeah. Okay, that's it. All right. All right, baby. Get it. 9.
9 points of damage.
What
He
exactly is this?
pretty dang hurt, but he's still standing.
Alrighty.
Damn it. Hold on. On a fail save, you can. What is he wielding?
The goblin?
Uh huh.
He's wielding a spear.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna, just for the hell of it, he has to make a strength saving throw against this, and otherwise be knocked 10 feet forward.
No, that's a natural 1, so.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
he's getting knocked forward. Back in.
Nice.
Just sent him sailing over his hatred. He would be very concerned if the guy that
Got it.
had his friend sail over his head wasn't blinded already.
Well, his other friends can
All right.
immolated.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
That's all I got.
Tilly.
Oh, it's back up to me now?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm still. No one attacked me. I'm still a raven, right?
Mhm.
Freak.
Are we playing with?
I'm just going to keep pecking.
the 2024 where it's like you're down.
Just keep pecking, man.
Like in 2014, if you were wild shaped and you lost your HP, you transform back, right?
Oh, we're just
You can.
2024,
wait,
you're down
You
if
can.
you lose
You can
them,
cast
right?
a
Okay.
cantrip.
I think your hit points
Through
with
a
wild
raven?
shape.
Uh-huh.
Your hit points.
That's-
So.
Oh, that's fine.
Transfer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the.
They'll never see
So-
it coming.
Okay.
But
Uh-huh.
you remain in your wild shape as
Yeah.
long as
No.
you have.
I think I
his
just got.
creature's
Sure.
hit points instead of the creature's hit
I
points.
think I just got Baldur's Gate 3 brain. You know, just can't.
I know that's
Certain
what I
things,
had when I chose
yeah.
my jump ring. I was like, oh, I'll be able to step of the wind, dash, and just jump infinite times for like
Yeah.
way too far. But no, step of the wind is
All right,
dodge
Tilly, what are we doing?
and disengage now.
Yeah.
We're kind of looking. Am I able to cantrip while I'm in
Don't believe you're able to cantrip in wild shape at this level.
at this level?
Oh, true. I think it might.
I'm pretty
be
sure
has
it's
to be
something
at a
because
higher
you're a
level.
moon druid, right? Or what kind of druid?
You know what kind of
You're
druid are you?
shepherd. Druid, right?
Primal speech of the woods. I can't remember. Wild resistance.
Well,
That
let's try and
sounds
keep
like
going though.
C
Yeah.
if it's primal. But I'll look into it for you.
Looking it up
I
too.
can't remember.
No, I'm just kind of pulling up my weapon resources because I forgot about
Okay.
weapon masters.
Well, I'm
5e
still
brain.
a bird, so I'm just gonna pick.
All right. Yeah, roll the hit.
Oh, it's an advantage because
Oh.
I'm flanking. Oh, that was a 17. That's 4, so 21.
21.
1 point of damage.
Yeah.
As I keep pecking.
He's very annoyed.
Yeah.
All right. So then everything on your turn.
That's it. That's all
It
shit.
is the Booyog's turn.
Nice.
And
Nice.
Grum, since you're closest, you see a light of excitement in the goblin's eyes as he just begins to scream, Booyog! Booyog! Booyog!
Oh boy.
And he is going to use his ability of the same name to fire a firebolt at you.
Oh.
That is a
That was just a
14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Hell
It
yeah.
sails wide, and roll on the wild magic table here.
Oh no, he's wild magic.
And he turns a bright shade of blue
Okay.
before casting another firebolt at you, which is going to be a 17 to hit,
That hits.
dealing 1d10 fire damage
Okay.
for a total of 8 points. And finally, rolling again. I hate wild magic.
Yeah.
He would have cast another firebolt at you if he did not turn into a potted plant.
Ah.
And you watch as he just
I see.
plants.
Goblins just love turning into things today, don't they?
Yeah.
What is going on?
And that is its turn.
Nice.
Ragnar.
All right. Am I still blind?
Yes. Until the end of my next turn.
All
You
right.
can still take a swing. It will be a disadvantage.
Can I do like kind of a Legend of Zelda like bushwhacker kind of swing? Just like hopefully I hit
Do you
someone.
have
You can still try and swing it with your greatsword. It does have the graze property, so even if you miss, you still deal 2 points of slashing damage.
All right. Yeah, I'll just try to swing it. Whatever is that.
Yep. Just swing it whatever you want.
Whatever's
Roll with
That's why I'm keeping my
disadvantage.
distance.
well, there's
11.
one that's blind.
Roll again and take the.
If he's rolling against the one
Oh.
that's blind, then
You-
it's just a
so
straight
disadvantage,
roll.
roll twice and
Right?
take the lower.
Because he's
Oh,
got
okay.
disadvantage and
They're both
advantage.
blind,
Yeah.
actually. So
9.
9 plus, what's your...
9 plus.
it's a +5 that he has.
Yeah,
Plus 5.
So 14 does not hit, but you still do 2 points. Which one are you going after? Are you going after the boss? or
Yeah,
the
the
small?
boss man.
Okay.
man.
You're still gonna deal 2 points of slashing damage, and then you have a second attack.
So I'll just slash again.
Yep. And since you're both blind, it's just blind fighting the blind.
1.
Blind on blind
That
violence.
is a nat 1. There's no one in your range for none of your friends to hit
at-
since
it's
you
at
can't
level
see.
9.
So you just swing wide and don't hit anything.
Alright.
And that's
Anything
why
else you
I
wanna do with your
stayed away.
No, I'm good. I guess
All
I'll just-
right, Stanley.
Is it what?
Level
Okay.
9.
So,
Oh.
okay. I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on big guy over here.
Okay. All right, and he needs to make a saving throw against that.
Yes.
That is a 10.
Does not pass.
All right. What is he seeing?
So he is seeing 7 of these ravens now, like these crows, and they are all attacking him.
Full murder
Nice.
blows,
All
just
of them.
all in.
But they
I'm
are.
glad we're just hopping on this bandwagon.
It's like, I don't even want to be a rapist.
So he is just being attacked by crows, and then I need to roll for psychic damage as well.
It's
Okay.
2d8,
Yeah,
right?
roll.
Okay.
It's the weird looking one.
Oh,
No, that's wrong.
It's the one that looks like.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What is it? When do they
Okay.
No, they just have specific
So,
cantrips with
got-
their name that you can cast.
Oh.
pretty much instantly.
Oh, that's what it was.
12?
Yeah.
That's good
12.
damage.
And then, yeah, 12 damage.
So they probably
Nice.
Okay,
They
nice.
probably choose from.
The
Goblin
stars
boss
one.
is looking a little hurt here.
Not the circle. It's
He's not doing too hot. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Oh yeah, I get my bonus action. So I want to see if I can get my Sphinx to grab this one over here. I want to see
Okay.
if I can.
That's the potted guy. That's the booyah.
He's a
Yeah, it's
pot.
a pot.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
never
potted
mind.
plant.
My bad.
You
Wrong
can-
guy.
Yeah, drop the pot on the ground.
You know what?
Get him to fly up
Yeah.
and then
Can I
drop
just
it.
Yeah,
grab him and
just
drop him?
Smash the.
Yeah. How
we
much? How much
Sorry.
movement does your guy have?
He has like 40.
40
Would fly.
flying.
Like pee on the
He can
plant
pick
first.
him up and take him all the way up to the top of this 15-foot ceiling. We'll roll an extra d6 because he's a potted plant. That is 12 points of damage. And you watch as this potted plant falls, hits the ground, shatters, and a goblin falls out.
Nice.
He looks absolutely stunned as he's just lying there flat on the ground.
Nice.
Booyah! Alright, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright, Goblin Boss.
Uh-oh.
He is still blind. You are not, however, anymore. So he's going to take a swing at you. That is a natural 1.
Nice.
And I'm just going to say he's going to take a second swing, which also definitely does not hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, is he hitting his comrades on that one? Is it?
Since they're both blind, let's see if he would hit. No, he doesn't hit his Alright. That's turn. The Goblin Warrior. 2 of them now. One is not blinded. He's going to make another stab attack against you. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Does that hit Ragnar? And that is. It's not your lucky day. That is another 12 points of piercing damage.
12.
Our boy is looking a little worse for wear.
Wait, is this a new round?
It is a new round.
You can use a reaction.
Oh.
Yeah, you can try and parry to reduce the damage.
So
Alright, I'll
roll
parry.
a d8.
Alright.
4.
Alright, so you
So
take 8
8
points
points.
of damage
Alright.
instead.
A little softer.
I'm only at 11 left now instead of 8.
I got you.
Health is a resource. Don't worry.
Alright.
Just like key points. Just a
The
resource.
second one is going to make an attack against you. He can't see too good though, so he misses.
Doesn't come back every combat though, unfortunately.
Alright. Remy.
Alright.
With Fredlum and Grum following.
Okay. Let's see. Remy's gonna.
Do it. Fireball.
I don't have. I'm gonna be real with that. I don't have fireball.
It's like Kronk's.
Do the thing, Bart.
Oh, the angel devil.
Sorry.
2 points for you.
How are you doing over there? How's our battle master doing? You bloodied or
I'm hanging in there.
hanging in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barely.
Barely.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use. So my bat's been flying around, like in circles. Hasn't really been doing anything. But I'm gonna have it swoop down. It's gonna land on your head, and I'm gonna cast invisibility through my familiar. And then he's
okay.
gonna just kind of hold on to you.
Yeah.
And then I am going to use my bonus action to. Is there any like walls? Can I run to one side of like the thing
Yeah, I'd say you can run over to this side or that side pretty easily.
to like not okay? Like I'm just trying to get out of line of sight of anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the. You sent the picture. Of
Yeah.
this is the room.
That's what the room looks like.
So I'm guessing we came in
Where
from like
is
this
that?
side.
Oh, okay,
Going this
cool.
way.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it to some spot where it's out of line of sight.
I'd say you can come down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can crouch down behind these tables and just get at least like half cover.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the stone masonry around me, and I'm gonna gonna kneel down. I'm gonna cast minor illusion around myself. It's just like a cube, like a block, just so that if you look at me, you don't see me, you just see a block.
Okay. Yeah. I'd say you're able to make yourself blend in with the table to some degree.
Sick. All right,
All right. Is that everything?
that's everything.
Fredum.
Okay, Frod's
That's
immediately.
such a fun name to say.
Yeah, I love his name. He's immediately just gonna sprint over to the like right when the booyah goblin like from the pot lands on the ground and turns it back to a goblin. Like Frodlin's just running over and then just like
He's
overhand
prone,
swinging.
so swing with it.
Yeah, so he's just going in.
Get him!
Okay. Better. That's a. I'm bad at math. 18.
Yep.
Okay. And then that is a. I'm re-rolling that because my great weapon fighting. So that's a 2. 5. 8.
Okay.
I think this is
8 points of damage.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah. You just
So I could've spent
crack his skull open like a nut.
had him-
Is he still up or
He's
is he?
done.
He's gone. Okay.
The booyog has booyog.
Save that.
There we go.
I don't know if that doesn't make sense, but you know we'll roll.
All right.
It's the
Then he's just
gray
gonna.
one, baby.
Oh
That
yeah.
one.
He's just gonna spit on him after he's dead, and then turn around and then just go for the back of the goblin that are all like we're facing where he just went invisible.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna come from behind and then attempt to just.
Roll the hit.
If I moved here, would that still be considered flanking if he's there? Because he's invisible, it's not.
Yeah. I'd still consider it flanking. They just watched this guy disappear.
Okay, cool. So he's gonna go for a back swing. Okay, 17. Okay, 17. It's over 20. Does that hit? I don't want to math. I'm sorry.
Yeah, roll for
I was
damage.
like-
Roll for damage.
All right. I don't want to do math in this math game. Sorry. Rerolling that. Rerolling that again because I rolled 2 ones, but my thing lets me just reroll. Okay. 6. 9 damage. 9 piercing.
9 points of. Yep, he's done too.
Sick.
Nice.
And then he'll just kind of just
This one?
as that one sinks in, he'll just kind of like just wrench and just move him and just like kind of throw him to the side, just like get him out of the way.
Alright, dang.
Alright, and then let's take no damage. I'm fine. I'll just enter.
Alright. Grum.
Finally! Alright, it's just the goblin boss and one more goblin
There's a
left?
goblin boss and one of the mooks.
Okay.
The boss is looking pretty hurt, and the other guy is looking mostly okay.
Ah, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna take a step forward just a little bit. Flaming range punch at this dude, at the goblin boss. It's 22.
Yep.
to hit.
Yep.
You'd love to see it. Ooh, max damage. 11.
11. He is still standing, but barely.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take my other swing on him then, as well. Ooh. 10.
10
Oh,
point,
that
or
hits.
10 to hit?
10 to hit, yeah.
That does not hit.
Bummer. Do I want to flurry of blows here? It comes back to every combat, so yes! Okay, I'm flurry of blowsing the other one.
Okay.
14.
14 to hit this guy?
This guy, yeah.
Still going after the boss or the little guy?
The little guy.
That does not hit.
Okay. Oh, and 24.
That will.
Okay. 6.
Alright, you hit this other goblin with a streak of fire, and he's still standing, but very badly.
The fire lashes around his throat, and I pull him closer to me. So now he's right next to me.
Alright, Scorpion. Okay.
Get over here! That ends my turn.
Tilly.
Tilly's busy.
Yeah, I agree.
He's counting a till.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna peck at that guy again with this.
I like how you're just committing to the crow. You're just like, this is.
Oh!
11, so miss.
Yeah, that'll miss.
That's it.
Alright, Ragnar.
I don't think the bird's working out.
So I'm no longer blind.
Yep, so make your attacks as normal.
Dude, I just want to swing at this stupid boss man.
Yeah, give him a swing.
Swing.
Yeah, it does.
Oh! Ooh! Another nat 20!
This boss fight's gonna some nefarious, awful shit.
How do you
I'm
want to
telling
do
you.
this?
So
Oh,
many
yeah.
20s,
How
it's
do you want
kind
to
of
kill
crazy.
him?
It's all
Dude,
good train.
So
it's gonna be all out of our system.
I want to just like use like summon all the strength of my ancestors, right? I just want to slash down like right here. I want to try to like slice him in half.
And
Like,
you do so.
Oh.
You watch as you just take that big cleave, and for a moment, like samurai movie style, the goblin boss just stares at you. And then falls over in two pieces.
It's like the slowly like. Yeah.
All the wonderful, glorious, wet, sloppy sounds of gore. Alright, you still have another attack.
All right. I'll, so this dude's dead.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is done
So it goes on
right next to him.
I'll attack that
And, like,
dude.
they have
Just
to make
same
a
thing.
save, they have
Just
to do an
straight down.
Arcana check to
Wayne,
see if
go
it's
for it.
successful or not.
Nice!
That'll
If
hit,
they
roll
fail,
for
you
damage.
just keep on doing the damage to that one creature.
So if that creature dies,
You
it's
roll.
just a
Greatsword is
Yeah.
2d6.
I wanted to see if there's like.
Oh, 2d6.
because
Yeah,
no
plus
one
your
of my
modifier,
spells I
too.
can do.
Yeah.
So I do a different dice.
So you roll it twice.
Oh,
Oh, you're good.
You roll it twice and add
let's
all
see, to
numbers.
move
That'll
this.
do it.
killed it.
I think it
Yep.
was Crown of
You
Madness
take
I
a
was
swing,
thinking
and
of.
that next
That might be
goblin
it.
is
Yeah.
just done.
Hell yeah.
We got him.
We did
At the
it,
cost
team.
of his health.
Yeah.
You're a
Paid
great
off. Sacrifice I'm
sacrifice.
willing to make.
Good job, Ragnar. Thank you.
I was getting ready to light myself on fire there and just let them.
As the silence settles, you take a moment to breathe.
I approach this glowing chest that's right on the other side of this table.
Yes. So,
Yeah, there's little knickknacks in here.
taking a
isn't there?
moment to take in the room, you do see a large gilded
it's
chest at
the
the end of
test
the
one
armory,
shot.
near the
Oh, there it
cold
is.
forges that have clearly not been lit.
It's upside down though.
Inside this room, you see a crude goblin camp set up with tattered
There is
remains, a
this.
small garrison that seems to occasionally bolster this area. But that chest, lying strewn around it, bits of broken metal, tools that snapped from trying to pry it open. And you realize it's a simple dwarven lock, only really openable by dwarves. And with the simple flip of your hand, you open it up. And inside you find a dwarven crossbow. You hold it up with a large, almost cartridge-like ammunition case on the top. You have a heavy dwarven repeating crossbow with a +1 bonus. As well as a dwarven fire breather. One of the flamethrowers you saw earlier.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be making much use of this.
I mean,
Just looking around.
hey, yeah.
Here you go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Maybe you'll be able to hit this better than with
Arm
those
wrestle?
javelins.
I'll wrestle.
All down. Let's do it.
Strength check, strength off.
Yeah, you'll just kind of like after take the things out, he'll like close the chest and use that like as a table for it. And it's like, well, I'm just gonna like.
Your hand like goes all completely around his face.
What's your strength at?
Roll
you
competing
roll a
strength
D20.
athletics
Oh, okay,
checks.
Athletics.
Want a meme on this? I could.
You're just like surge of strength. Real quick.
Do you want to meme this?
Nah, it would be it's fine.
I'm keeping
All's
this
fair.
flamethrower though. This flamethrower is mine.
Okay, this is about
That
strength,
seems fair.
strength athletics
Finders
specifically,
keepers.
right?
All right.
Yes, strength
Okay.
athletics.
All right.
Where do I check my athletics?
Down.
Throwing this dice out. Throwing it out.
That's wild.
I roll the 1, you win. So I roll the 1, so you win.
Decisive.
Arm wrestle for it.
You just like topple me, like ragdoll me, just like spinning away from the thing. I'm just like.
As you are attempting to divide the loot, this room is armed to the teeth, as you can see. Though many of the weapons are covered in cobwebs and
You're
dust,
racist to know.
this is a
I'm actually
fully
not- I have a soft spot for
functional
those.
dwarven
Oh, yeah, you
armory
do.
stocked with all manner of arms and armor.
I'm racist to dwarves. I hate my own kind.
Me
Kinda
same.
As you
Well,
guys
it's
are
humans, I guess.
fighting amongst yourselves for the loot, you hear a laugh coming from the floor. As you see one of the goblins, not quite dead, laughing and heaving, coughing up blood.
Can I shoot him with my flamethrower? Does this thing have limited charges?
I need one of you to make a perception check for me.
One of us.
Or a couple of you.
I'm pretty
I would like to make a
wise.
perception.
I think I have good perception. I have passive perception.
Those are the dice rolls I like seeing.
Uh,
21.
17.
Oh.
21. I'll
What is
say
it?
10.
that's enough.
That's not super high.
You hear in the distance that slow din of combat, of the sounds of goblins dying, of fire spewing, and of dwarves calling out battle cries suddenly changes. The dwarven calls no longer sound triumphant and sure. They sound panicked.
Oh.
You hear dull thumps in the distance. Doom, doom, like distant explosions. And then you hear run! And the clanking in the distance of metal and as you presume to be a rout occurring. The goblin kind of looks over. Your kinsmen. They've met ember death. The gates above have been sealed now. There's no going out the way you came in. I die now. But when dragon fire burns my pyre, I'll rest easy, knowing I received a funeral fit for one of your dwarf lords. The goblin goes silent.
What's Ember Fire? No!
Kind of like stomp his head just for saying that.
Just for saying that.
All right.
Do I know anything about this Ember Fire?
Roll a history check for me. Ember Death is the name.
I'd also be interested in this.
While they're doing that,
History
Frod's
check?
gonna.
Yeah.
Can I use my book if I pull it out?
I would say in this case, Ember Death is not
Very
a recent enough
specific.
phenomena to.
18.
You probably know.
All right.
Oh wait, 18. Sorry, I have a plus 13.
Yo!
Wow.
So
I rolled a 5, so
you
18.
kind of puzzle together what he said. Ember Death has somehow a creature who holds authority in these halls. The goblin mentioned dragon fire lighting his pyre. You can only assume that to mean this is some sort of fire-breathing dragon that has taken over these halls.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Is this communicated to everyone, or are you two?
I'm
just-
telling everybody now. Well, this is a dragon.
All right.
Pretty
So
sure this is a fire-breathing dragon.
Frod will start to just kind of take any kind of somewhat hefty-looking furniture and just kind of start blocking.
There's no other way
entrance?
out of this room.
My
Well,
father locked me in with a dragon when I was a little kid.
Well, I can do,
Do you
something.
know-
Really?
I'm going.
How far away is this creature?
From what you can hear, you're assuming based on your knowledge of this area.
Well, I have tremor sense, so is it about 60 feet away? or
No, it's
is it closer?
distant. Though you can feel movement in the far distance, it's
Okay.
indistinct.
Yeah,
And
I just can't pinpoint right now.
From what you had been told earlier, you can assume that this creature was in the main hall.
So it's
Okay.
above us.
okay, so it was behind us where we came from compared to like it.
Yes.
Okay, so he still would block the egg, like where we came in, because it's
There's
just a
no
one
door.
shot, right?
There's more tunnels. That
It's
lead
an arch.
forward.
It's a 15-foot archway.
But it's
Oh,
a
okay,
15
sorry,
foot
I
wide
thought-
archway.
I thought it was like a smaller archway that led
There's-
into a bigger room. Okay, my
There's
bad.
not really anything you can do to.
Okay,
to
no
truly
worries, no
block
worries.
this off.
I can put an illusion in
Anyone
front
got
of
any
it.
health potions or something I can just sip on?
I'll cast.
You'll just kind of
I'll
pat your
cast
shoulder.
Cure
Good job. You're doing great so
I
far.
format out of a crow.
About time!
Where were you? There was birds everywhere, and you were not here.
I was kind of stuck in that shape for a bit.
He'll just believe it. He doesn't know how druids work. He's like, all right.
That's unfortunate. happen often.
While this is happening, wizard.
Are we wanting to camp here? Is this a thing? Are we wanting to chill out? I can block out the archway with an illusion, and it will appear as if.
I'll say based on the check you
Are
rolled,
we doing?
you know that
short
dragons
rest?
typically are not easily fooled by illusions.
I see. Okay.
And if this thing is indeed prowling the halls, as you can hear the sound of dwarves running about,
I see.
it may not be too long before the
It's
dragon
here.
makes its way into the depths, hunting prey.
Okay.
As the upper door gateway, what you were told that it had been closed.
So how long? Enough for a short rest.
If we're with our tremor sense, can we tell if walking out of the room if we should be going left or right to run from the dragon?
You would know to continue on down the tunnel.
Okay.
To keep going back the way you came, you can surmise the death sentence.
Okay.
Best to keep moving. Before.
Delving deeper then.
Yeah,
Before we leave, wizard, can you check the room for magical doodahs and what's nots?
And-
it will take time though. 10 minutes. So
And
it's time I don't
Fred
think
would
we
like to
know.
just check for just general kind of supplies. Any.
This room is filled with armor.
Yeah.
Shields, spears, glaives, halberds. Any type of weapon you can imagine, the dwarves probably made at least one of it.
Okay. So he'll go ahead, grab one of the stray shields he finds.
Would brass knuckles mess with my
30 points,
unarmed attacks?
so I'm back up to full, basically.
Oh, are there brass knuckles in here?
So grab
I'd say
like
you,
two more.
you don't find brass knuckles, but you find several
You have to grab a
gauntlets
shield, too.
that are pretty weighty. that you imagine will only add an extra little bit of weight for flavor's sake to your punches.
Can
What am
I
I
look
adding?
through the goblin camp
It's
part?
not gonna add
Because I don't
anything.
know.
You're gonna, it's not going to interfere.
Now, does
For
dragon
flavor, none of these weapons, other than the ones you found in the chest, are superior to what you already have.
Gotcha.
Can I check the goblin camp area for anything of use?
Yeah, roll a perception check for me, or an investigation.
Investigation? It's over 20.
Yeah. You kind of pick through this camp. There's not much to see. Tattered tents, a couple of bits of racks with meat hanging on them, dried and not all that flavorful.
Okay.
It's a pretty rudimentary little garrison set up here to just make sure that no one goes making off with the armors.
Okay. I'm gonna take some of that meat because I don't know what's gonna happen there.
You could be down here a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
We could throw it at the dragon.
Yeah.
What's the quality of the armors?
I mean, these armors go all the way up to splint armor, essentially. You can find scaled armor, breastplates,
Okay.
chainmail of various varieties and sizes. Nothing is sized for a creature above the size of a dwarf. So, creatures of, like, dwarven size or smaller.
Good thing you're a
Okay.
dwarf-sized gnome.
Yeah.
Crouch down in kind of like fetal positions.
Yeah.
You can
so
take a
he'll-
shield, and that would do something for you.
So
but
he'll-
You can't wield a greatsword with the shield.
Fred will then just find a breastplate then and kind of just go through a process of just replacing his current chain shirt with the breastplate.
Go for it.
So he'll take some time doing that while you guys are all doing your individual things. That's what he'll spend his time on, just kind of.
I'm gonna just grab a single shield.
Okay. I'm just gonna send my familiar down to just kind of scout ahead to see what waits us.
Just gonna be
You see
meditating.
tunnels
So it's actually floating here.
No.
Okay.
No indication of which way to go. Though, I will say for the purposes of this, Tilly, since you have been here before, you do know of one way out past them that's not the main entrance. And that is through the mines proper.
What do you guys think?
This dragon's kind of scary. Can I just cast my brothel teleportation stone?
Yeah, not feeling it anymore. Yeah,
Hey
sorry.
guys, I'm out. What do you all think about?
I like the idea.
Yeah, what's this proper? Or
You know, because you made it out to the mines last time, there are tracks of rail carts that the mines would be sent, things would be mined, dumped into these mine carts, sent out to the smelting yards out of the base of the mountain in the back end, and then brought back in to the armory here and the forges to be worked and processed back into usable material. That's how you escaped the last time when the goblins came in.
I say it's
I'm
worth a
for
shot.
it.
100%. I'm with you.
We don't have many other options here. So
Planning on
Is there
circling
worse things
back?
that way?
I think we just need to get out of the.
I don't think
out
he
of the
would know. It's
mountain.
been at least 60 years.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't know. I'm doing a dwarf voice, but.
I'm one of you.
I wonder you. Yeah, I think if we go out, because the smelting yards are outside the mountain, right?
Yes.
And once we're out, we're home free.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh boy.
Best lead we have. At this point, we kind of just have to treat it as a cave-in. Just try to move forward with any other option we have.
Okay,
Get out.
follow me.
All right.
Following tea leaf.
Okay.
Following the leader, the leader, the
Though it's
leader.
been many decades, Teely, I just need you to make.
Did you take my
You
personality?
mostly remember the way. I need you to make either a history check or a survival check for me.
Just straight roll. 12.
That is enough. You are able to guide your party through some of the lower levels of this
No,
area.
no, this way, this way.
Occasionally getting a little bit lost, as your memory isn't as keen as you thought it was. But eventually you come to an
Right,
intersection where you can see through the darkness a small glimmer at the end of rails and mine carts, with the mines close at hand. However, with your tremor sense, dwarves, you do feel something large approach.
Run! Dragon!
Go ahead. As you see this red scaled head emerge from the shadows behind you. Run, little dwarflings. It makes the meat all the sweeter when you flush it with your fear. And you watch as this dragon, though out of immediate range, flushes the hall with flames. You feel the heat wash over you, not quite touching you, as the dragon laughs a throaty, bellowing laugh.
Does anyone have a shrinking spell or something?
Fraud is already running. He's just going forward. He's gone. He's
Yeah, I'm like also full sprinting at this point. There might be like a little pee running down his leg, like just a little bit, a little bit.
Trickle.
I'm grasshoppering out way ahead of everybody.
Can I count
Oh yeah.
if it's like an adult dragon?
Make a nature check for me with disadvantage, because it did just shoot a plume of fire directly at your guys' face.
May I help?
It's just since he had already asked.
Sounds good.
A 9.
It didn't seem huge, but it was hard to tell. It's definitely still filling this hallway, which is about maybe 10 feet across.
Do you think his back hurts?
Is he like fitting in here properly?
Yeah.
He seems to fit pretty well.
Oh, dang it.
It, whatever it may be. But yeah, the mine carts lay ahead, and certain death
It's
behind.
definitely in its rebellious phase.
Probably the mine carts.
Alright.
Someone get this dragon a horn. Maybe he'll chill out.
Get him a Snickers.
Ready or hungry?
He definitely needs a Snickers. So we're running. Oh wow. I think we're all running.
My character's middle name is Snickers.
New lore drop.
So being raised around dragons, are you scared of this one? I'm running, asking. By the way.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. And these are still small. You said 10 foot
About 10 feet across.
and not very tall.
Probably about, yeah. The dragon is very much filling this space, but seems to be able to have moved very relatively easily through it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, the dragon is now beginning to approach quickly on all fours, clambering after you down the
Hate
tunnel.
that.
Nope,
Can
I just chuck a
dashing above us? Is there any loose? What appears to be loose stone?
Not currently. It is just stone ceiling going out towards the mine carts into the mine, which does seem to open up.
Oh, the mine carts open up?
Yes, the mine opens up into a larger space, so still somewhat confined.
Can I just chuck like a javelin while we run?
In this case, not right now. Not unless you want him to get on top of you.
Yeah.
Your only hope is to run, probably.
Yeah, we're
Just
sprinting.
full dash.
I'm sprinting. I don't know about
Yeah.
you guys.
Oh, I'm jumping.
He's been gone. Like us three are just already
I'm just like
All explosive spells?
Not really. Other than shatter. Which would be great for a cave-in, but
Because what if you
I'm not
made
seeing-
me explosive and then he let him eat me?
and then you pop,
Yeah.
Ant-Man style.
Large.
Enlarge.
Alright, you guys are
Yeah.
running towards the mine carts then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. There are 3 carts, each about large enough for 2 to 3 of you to fit inside.
I'm with the gnome.
My alarm ruined it.
Alright. As y'all hop into your mine carts and begin to get them going, you, the dwarves in the party, know to flick a switch on them to activate the magic that propels them, allowing them to go up and downhill. So you at least know you don't need to push. You watch as they begin to slowly accelerate as the dragon is behind you.
Okay.
We are going into a chase sequence.
Okay.
So, rather than necessarily having a straight initiative order, we'll just have one round where everyone gets a chance to do their thing. Use your action, your bonus action, whatever movement is not applicable here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And the dragon is in pursuit. The dragon will be able to get closer or farther depending on what your actions do. And depending on that distance, it will be able to do different types of attacks against you. Or be unable to immediately reach you.
Okay.
So, with that, we will begin with round 1. As the young
Is this, are we
dragon-
rolling initiative for this, or?
If you guys want to roll initiative for an order, we can do that. The dragon's initiative will start on initiative count 20.
I like initiative. That's how I get my focus
Okay.
points back.
Alright, everyone roll initiative there.
Valid.
Bye bye bad dice.
I
20!
5.
Nice.
Let's
Whoops,
go.
there he goes.
Oh, pretty
Five.
good.
I'll take a
Nice.
12. That's best I've rolled so far. 14.
Okay.
14
23.
for Fredlum.
One.
You know you can swap.
Huh?
You
What
can
did
swap
you
with
get?
somebody.
Can I use
Initiative.
heroic inspiration?
Swap with somebody?
Yeah.
Do you have any heroic inspiration?
What does that mean?
Human use.
So
Okay, go ahead.
You said because my funny dinosaur meme, I could have
Much better.
inspiration. That
That's
12.
right, I did
Oh.
say 12.
I'll take it. I'll sacrifice.
If
Wow,
you really want,
nice.
I will hold to that promise that I made in the chat.
Sure, why not?
Alright, Teely.
19.
19, nice. And then Grum,
23.
23. Whew. And Ragnar,
1.
1. Okay.
No, well, it's 1 plus,
Oh, plus
5,
five.
which
I'm
is
a
6.
spellcaster, so
You
I'm
actually
not-
have plus 3
this
on
isn't
top
much
of that,
fun.
too, so
Yeah.
it's a 9.
9.
Just have to do
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has a ability.
wisdom.
Okay.
Dragon, that doesn't make me feel great.
Alright.
Good on you.
The rail carts begin to accelerate, and you can feel the thundering steps of Ember Death as it charges towards you. Yes! A chase! I like it! Alright, Grum, top of the round. The dragon is currently roughly 30 feet behind you.
I don't know how much this flamethrower is gonna do. But we might as well find out, shouldn't we?
So, the flamethrower requires a dexterity saving throw. It does 3d8 damage on a success, half as much damage on a failure. Creatures that fail take an additional 1d8 points of fire damage at the end of their turn. Or at the start of their next turn.
Immolate, you beast! And I.
You don't need to
I
roll
don't
the
need to
hit.
roll. Okay.
It's a
The
dex.
dragon
dex save.
would roll
Gotcha.
a dexterity saving throw
But he's immune to fire?
if it cared.
Yeah, okay.
You watch as the flames just spurt around the dragon's face, flame clinging and roiling off its scales like an oil bath. And
That
it just
adds
continues.
up.
That makes sense.
Well. Well.
Sorry.
My bad, guys.
Okay.
I think I pissed it off.
I don't have like anything to do here until he gets closer.
Alright.
Oh, I guess I can.
Thinking.
Teely,
Hold on. I do have something.
you're
I
on
can do
deck
here.
with Fredlum afterwards.
Where is that? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a focus point here and patiently defend. So I'm gonna be disengaging and dodging.
Okay. Alright, and is that everything for you? Teely, then Fredlum afterwards.
Okay, so I'm gonna spirit totem myself by summoning a unicorn. So I have advantage on checks to detect creatures. What kind of a dragon specifically, and what is like their resistance in?
This is a young red dragon, immune to all fire damage. With
Do they have like what's the opposite of?
Oh, any vulnerabilities?
Yeah.
None that you can detect.
Okay.
It seems you have met the new lord under Ember Hearth Hold.
And then I heal myself 5 HP with that.
Okay.
That was just a bonus action. As an action,
Oh, I forgot to do this as part of my. Alright.
as an action, I will cast a spell.
Okay. What do you
The
cast?
spell will be. I can't do that. Fudge. Call lightning.
Call lightning. Okay. Yes. And that's a roll to hit, correct?
Yeah, Dex.
Or dexterity saving throw.
dexterity saving throw of a 12.
What is the DC on that?
12?
12? Okay. He succeeds with a 17, so he takes half damage, correct?
Yeah. Uh, 20, so 10.
10 points of lightning damage to Ember Death. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright. Frodlum.
Alright. He'll just take out. Well, he's kind of just like. Just watching everyone do their thing. Is he able to see that far into like where they're currently heading?
You can see, you have dark vision, right? How far
yeah.
out does it go?
180 feet.
Okay. You can see tunnels continuing down with multiple lanes of rail carts. Some coming in to join, some curving out, going down adjacent tunnels. But your straight shot, at least from what was described by Teely earlier, is going to be your best hope for getting out.
Okay.
I need to find some better music for this.
So he'll, after just kind of like looking back there, he'll just kind of just shrug. Alright, hang in there, everyone. And he'll just take out 2 of his javelins and then just attempt just to chuck 2 just right at the
2
dragon's
attacks.
face. This first one's going to be 19 on die. This is a dragon.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay. First one's going to be. I don't trust this one. This one's been good to me. 10 plus 13 piercing.
13 points of piercing damage.
Yep. For the first one.
Right.
Second one coming in. That's a 1.
How fast are we moving?
You are moving at a pretty quick pace, about 60 feet per round.
I was gonna say, where was all this damage in the last couple of fights?
Going to you.
Straight to your head.
But yeah, after those 2, that he'll just kind of
Alright.
pass his turn. Maybe just try to duck
Remy,
underneath,
you're up next.
like the
Alright.
rim of the minecart. Just
With the way these mine carts are, when you are standing up in them as a creature that is size medium, you have half cover. Standing up in them as a small creature, which you are the only one that is small, technically, you have 3/4 cover. You can crouch down to get 3/4 for medium creatures or full cover for small creatures.
He'll do that. He'll just whatever movement needed to just fucking just
No
crouch
need to
down.
worry
Yeah,
about
he's just kind of
movement
pop
here.
goes a weaseling this, just like up and then down and then.
All right, you are down in the bottom of the cart, and so just so I have an idea of who's with who, are we splitting up into 3 carts or 2 carts with 3 each?
I have my familiar with me.
Your familiar
They
is
can
not
fly,
gonna
though.
pick up any space.
Ah,
Yeah, they fly.
I was
So-
hoping.
It seems like for sure it was you and me
Mm-hmm.
in a specific one.
Alright.
I guess it just
Friday
kind of
roll.
depends.
I mean, I'll
Okay. Yeah.
These 2.
We can
so,
put 3 in them too.
so 3 different carts.
We
So
have
we're
the
doing.
casters and then you 2.
Okay.
Alright, 6. So that would be like that, I guess, just to kind of space
You're
things out.
all rolling down the same length of
So-
track.
Are we like
That
side by
was-
side or like
this was
behind?
you?
In this
This-
case, I'll say
Was this one
Yeah,
you?
the hammer, yeah.
you're
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
and
all
this
side by
was-
side.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. You're over here, and then you're right here.
Okay.
Okay, these are the groups. Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
And then your familiar is just.
Wait, who am I
flying
with?
around us.
I think you're in with me.
Pazu?
Yeah.
Oh, with Pazu. Okay. Who am I with?
The wizard.
Oh,
and the-
okay. This will be interesting. Okay.
Okay,
What is
Remy,
Stanley?
you are up.
I'm gonna turn to Stanley and be like, follow my lead. I'm gonna cast like
Upper chords.
follow my lead, try to use Phantasmal Force on him, and I'm gonna use Mind Sliver. And he's gonna hopefully have to.
An intelligence saving throw, correct?
Yes.
How dumb is this dragon?
Not very. That is an 11 on his intelligence saving throw.
He fails.
All right, how many?
Okay, he's a dunderhead.
Takes 6 psychic damage, and then his next saving throw gets a minus 1d4.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I mean, I guess I could try this, and then I'm gonna put up a. I'm gonna. How am I gonna do this? Because it's a minor illusion. It doesn't move, so once I cast it, it just stays there. But I don't know if it stays
The dragon
relative
has
to
blind
us.
sight as well.
Blind
so-
sight? Okay.
Yes.
So
Which,
it knows
based on
what's-
what I had told
what's-
you earlier,
Yeah, yeah,
you would
yeah.
understand it's going to
It's
see
not
through
gonna
your
see through
illusion
it,
as soon
okay.
as it gets close.
Alright.
No, just make a middle finger that just like has to run through.
Okay. Yeah, and that's it then.
All right, Ragnar, you are up with Stanley on deck.
Does anybody have any oil?
I don't. It wouldn't matter. He's immune to fire.
Ask the dragon!
Well, I was gonna say maybe we like if you jumped into one of their carts, right? We sacrificed me with the cart, just try to get it to like fly down its throat, full cart and everything.
If you're really intent on sacrificing yourself,
You have a decent amount of HP now.
All right. Are you going to try to explain this to me?
So, how about that crossbow, that beautiful crossbow that... Am I able to use that?
yeah.
Alright.
With the repeating crossbow, you can ignore the loading property of a crossbow.
Nice.
Is the dragon flying right now or just
No,
running?
the tunnels are not quite wide enough for it to
Use your
fly.
action
So it is
surge.
running at you.
Action search?
Yeah.
It
Let's
gives
see.
you another attack, so you can get four
attacks.
Like four.
I guess I'll do the action search.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pew pew
Alright.
pew the
Okay,
dragon.
So like four. You get
So-
to roll 4 times.
Make 4 attacks.
Alright,
then.
I'm gonna do 4 attacks specifically at its ankles.
Yeah, for a turn you can
Okay.
cosplay as a monk.
wings.
4 attacks a turn.
He can't fly right now, so I was thinking of tripping it in the tunnel while we're just give us some breathing room. I don't know. But alright.
Alright, yeah, roll to hit.
11.
What's the crossbow modifier?
It'll be your dexterity plus proficiency bonus because you are a fighter.
Yeah.
And a heavy crossbow, I do believe, has the push properties.
Yes,
So
it does.
11.
Once per turn, it pushes you 10 feet.
So your dex is +2.
Man, I'm
and then your
really
proficiency
regretting not
bonus is
being
+2.
my freaking creature right now.
This is awesome.
I was just like, man, that would be super useful. I had the magic item I put on him was the tan
It should
bag
be
of
16,
tricks.
I think.
And you just
16 to
you
hit?
reach in and it's like a little fuzzball and you throw it and it turns into like a random animal.
That's cool.
Like that's pretty fun.
Imagine someone having a movable rod right now.
Yeah.
So I should probably put this
wish.
guy out there now.
Unfortunately, it's not an uncommon item. It's rare.
Unfortunately.
I almost took it.
Crossbow
That
plus
would've been
1.
awesome.
It's a +1 crossbow.
Is a crossbow hand? Crossbow
Heavy.
heavy?
It's a +1 heavy crossbow that ignores the loading property.
Let's see. Just adding it on.
Yeah, I guess I have chromatic orb I could cast.
Oh yeah, +6. So it'll be a 1d10 +6.
What I know.
So plus on at
I forgot I
17?
had this as a
17?
17, yeah.
17 does not
Yes,
hit,
it can.
but you have 4 attacks. So.
But that's like it's perception.
20?
though.
Yeah, it's not literally
20 will
seeing
hit.
like, how it
Yes,
visualizes
that's
the
one
world.
It's in its head.
damage, so
I
that
don't
one right there.
think
This one?
And then add your dexterity modifier
I
and
just was
+1.
thinking
That's a
about
10.
That's a 10.
Plus,
Yeah.
I'm sure it works.
He's like a
plus
0.
3. So 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then another
roll?
2. Yeah, 2 more rolls.
Yep.
In the mind of the creature.
Misses.
Oh,
let's go!
Roll that d10 twice.
Okay.
Twice? Alright. 3.
6. 9.
Six.
15.
15 points of damage.
That's okay. I'll buy all the javelins.
You get some really good shots in, especially one that goes straight into its front ankle, and you hear the dragon wheeze and then bellow in anger.
Nice.
He has been slowed down enough that you are able to coast safely out of the danger zone, though he is still in hot pursuit.
I got you guys.
Nice.
All right. That is
The last one he had
that
to
is the
hold
end
his
of
breath.
that. Stanley.
So
It's like the
we have a
slow
quick
motion.
question about
Yes.
I'm glad I left that
with you.
phantasmal force. So obviously illusions, you can see through them. But phantasmal force is like
It
it's
affects their perception.
affects their perception like in their mind. So would he be able to see through that?
I
Or-
would say he would know that there's not an illusion. He would understand that
But
the illusion is not there, but it would still affect his brain. He's fighting against his instincts in that case.
Okay.
So it would still do damage, but he would still be running after you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And it's an intelligence save,
next
so
time these mics are
it's usually pretty good. So I mean, you choose what you want to do. You also have Eldritch Blast.
because I got another
Do you have
extension
push on Eldritch Blast?
to this. So
I
like
don't.
I don't believe so. No.
No,
Just
invocations.
agonizing.
clamps
I
and
see.
stuff.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
good at looking.
Do whatever you think is best. I'm not gonna force you.
Right now.
I'm gonna go with Phantasmal Force.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw, and what was the penalty?
Minus 1d4. Do you want me to roll that?
That definitely. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
You
okay.
rolled a 9.
Perfect.
Okay, awesome.
Thunderhead. Thunderhead dragon. The brain's small.
Not many wrinkles on his brain.
Smooth.
He's a young dragon.
7.
7
7
psychic
points
damage.
of psychic damage. Alright.
Hell yeah.
And then for what I'm wanting him to perceive is I'm wanting him to perceive my familiar about 17 times going in different directions.
Huh?
Just to like confuse him, and then I'm gonna actually send my familiar to like be at the back of him.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
behind him, so like
Yeah.
going like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. I will say he does have blind sight, so he does know that your familiar has moved behind him.
Okay.
But he's still struggling with the perception of all these creatures, so he
Okay.
still takes a psychic damage. But he's still aware that there is a actual creature behind him.
be considered flanking?
Not in this case. Not in this case.
You're really
Figured I'd
on my
ask.
back there.
All
You
right.
gotta always ask the DM.
Is that everything for you?
Yeah, that's all I
All right.
can
Top of the round, it is going to be Ember Death.
What?
He is not able to.
His turn?
He is not able to get within active danger range of you, but he is still in hot pursuit. And on that,
Everybody
we
duck.
He doesn't recharge.
get to
I deny his
reroll
recharge.
for his attack, which does not come back.
I was gonna say I do not allow him
It's
to do that.
a dex thing, right?
But as you begin rolling down the track, you see, as the room begins to open up a little bit more, you see a small ledge with a trio of goblins beginning to attempt to shove a large boulder to smash the tracks in front of you.
How close are they to us?
They are nearing within about 60 feet. You will reach them
Is
by
it
the end.
like in a group?
I got
Is it like in a group?
Yes,
something
they're
I
a
can do.
cluster of 3 goblins.
My
one
turn.
hero,
Shatter them.
Wait, I have something for this.
We all have. We got this. We're good. All right.
Yeah.
Alright. They're all going to make strength checks to attempt to push the tower down
Oh, they're doing it now?
and to move the boulder.
Okay.
And that is where I'm going to leave it for right now. Crumb, you are up. With TV on deck.
What's the range of this flamethrower, by the way?
It is. It can do either a 30-foot straight line
Oh, 30 foot.
or a 15-foot cone.
Okay, dokie.
Dude, that's a cool flamethrower.
Yeah, it is a cool flamethrower.
So you're currently not in range to use it, though you can hold your action.
Yeah, I
You
do.
just need to.
Hold my action. Yeah.
Okay. You're holding your action until you get close.
All I've got is
Can't you
punches.
just eliminate punch?
Yeah, but it only goes 10 feet.
T-Lee.
Yeah. I'm saving my key points for
No.
beating the dragon off.
Hold up. Wait. Instead of killing the goblins, what if we just wait? Wait until we just gotta get them to like not push off the boulder until just after we pass by.
Does he still have the negative D4 to his?
No, that was burned on
That was
Phantasmal
burned off.
first.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could use this to our
Is
advantage.
there
What if we
like
can
a
one-shot it
leader
with it?
of this group?
Of the goblins?
Yes. Is
Yeah,
there
I'd say
someone
the goblins
directing
are, like,
them?
right up there.
Oh,
There's
are they-
one that seems to be in charge, though they all seem to know they're
Are they
not at all
120 feet away?
They're within
I
about
think
60
I could
feet.
save
Oh,
those.
moonbeam.
I think I could
Moonbeam.
do
All
this.
right, and that
That's
is
a
a
con
That's fine.
12.
Constitution save. That is
And they get half damage. In it.
Moonbeam
2
works.
failures and a success.
Burn!
They're gonna take 9 plus. No, just 9 points. Yeah. So fail is 9, success is 4.
So you kill the 2 lesser goblins, they burn up in a pillar of moonlight. Though the goblin leader, screaming in the pain, is still trying to put all of his might into pushing this boulder off the cliff.
That's still fine.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
That's
Struggling here on deck?
Okay, so that was my action. Bonus action. I'm going to throw one of my battle axes.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and throw it. Who are you throwing it at?
The dragon.
Okay.
Since I'm a dual wielder, it's a 21.
Excuse me. Sorry, say that again?
21.
Oh, man.
21.
Okay.
And then it'll be 9 points of damage, and then the battle axe will return back to me with my.
9 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, is that everything for you?
Yep.
Fredlim, you are up. Remy, you are on deck.
Okay.
Someone deal with that! Like, just kind of talking about where the boulder situation.
What?
He'll poke back
I
up.
already did!
He'll poke back up, 2 javelins. Throw the first one again. That's not hitting, that's a 1.
Oh, no.
Jesus. 2, 11, it's more likely. 17.
That does not hit.
Ah! Damn. Well, that's his turn.
Alright.
Ducks back down.
Remy.
Was that,
Ragnar, you're
was
on
that
deck.
at the dragon?
Yeah, the dragon.
Ah, okay, cool.
There's just one more guy there.
There's only one more guy there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. We could do... Has he been hurt at all?
The dragon?
No, the one...
Oh, the goblin?
Yeah.
The goblin leader is looking pretty rough.
Okay, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on him then.
Alright, that's
Um,
a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
correct?
saving
You
throw.
hear that?
17.
Nope, he died.
He died? There's like
No
no...
roll for damage.
Okay.
But he will be told.
He's gonna get told right now how much once I can find the
What's that?
D12, because the
2d12, I
D12
think?
always gets me. 18 damage.
18? Yeah, he is dead.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
horrible ringing gong sound echoes throughout the halls, and you watch as that goblin falls to the tracks, and as the mine carts move past it, splatter him.
Alright. And then as we're passing by, I do Toll the Dead, and then I just put like a minor illusion of like me just flipping off the dragon as so as he's like crawling by, it just it's like a wax figure. Just, yeah. Anyway,
All right.
Great.
just gotta make him angry, you know.
Yeah. All right, Ragnar, you're up.
Wait, so is,
Stanley, you're on deck.
is there no more goblins pushing the boulder?
Nope. No more goblins.
Pew pew the dragon. Pew pew the dragon.
My father used to make me push boulders when I was little.
That's rough, buddy.
You've apparently done everything as a child. Like, you have a story for literally any situation. This reminds me of the time.
I guess. Well, let's see.
You can shoot twice with the.
So there's a
crossbow.
boulder. Is there anything under it that's keeping it from rolling?
There's at this current moment a pretty sturdy lip of a ledge.
Okay. So it's not like I could just shoot a crossbow
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, you wouldn't. If the goblins can't push it over,
Right,
then
right.
shooting at it probably isn't going to knock it down.
Well, I guess I'll just shoot at the dragon again.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Go ahead and make 2 attacks.
Go for a face shot.
By the time it starts the new round, would we
Yeah, are
advance
we
past the
at the boulder or
Yeah,
past
you
the
will
boulder?
pass the boulder.
By how much?
Like another 60 feet. It won't be. It won't be in your effective range. any
Basically,
longer.
it's impossible to crush the dragon with the boulder.
I can use well. I was gonna think of like thunder strike on the boulder, but
Yeah.
Ooh, 18.
18 hits.
Okay.
I just
Now
rolled
we know
for-
That, yeah.
This one?
No, 17 didn't hit.
D10.
That's the rule. That's the goal. Now.
8.
8 plus.
Everybody hit 18.
8 plus, was it?
Since we have control over that.
Dexterity's 2.
Okay, so you got a plus 3 to damage, so that's 11.
11.
So 11 points of damage to young Ember Death here.
Yep.
And then you're gonna make a second attack? What
Yeah,
you
I'm just
gonna
gonna shoot him in the face again. 11.
Alright, plus, which is plus.
I think it was
So that
plus
means
6,
I need
so
to roll
17.
at least
Okay,
a
yeah, that does not hit.
It's like a half point.
Alright, anything else you want to do with your
We
turn?
take those odds. Coin
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Maybe I should start doing that too.
Stanley,
Okay. So we're not. Are we past the boulder now?
you will be passing
you have
underneath
second
it here shortly.
You could heal
So
yourself.
could I? do
Really?
that?
Yeah, D10 plus 5.
What are you trying
Nice.
to
Yeah,
Eldritch blast the boulder so it falls down.
you can do that.
Or like the
3 times.
do?
cliffside.
What Eldritch invocations do you have?
I'm not fully sure.
Agonizing
I'd say-
Blast is the one.
I'd say if you had like repelling blast,
think you get
maybe,
2.
but in this case, because of where it's
Okay.
situated, you're not going to be able to really push it off the
Okay,
edge at that
then
point.
I'm
Cool
going to
idea.
do Crown of Madness,
Crown of Madness.
and I'm going to obviously aim at the dragon.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm on you.
Okay.
You don't have-
Nice.
What kind of a saving throw is that? Is that a wisdom or?
It's a wisdom, yeah.
Okay, that is a 17.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, beats it.
Barely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barely
Wait, hold on.
gets it.
Oh,
Hold up.
that's not what my thing does.
You have 2
have
more
anything?
superior dice.
Okay.
You can add on.
I was gonna say,
Since
I wish I could give you a
Attacks if
luck
you hit.
point.
I
Oh.
Yeah.
wait, I have 3 luck.
Okay.
You did.
Yeah.
Wait, as
Oh,
a
can I use
precision.
a luck point?
Okay. Yeah.
If you
Impose
Hey, oh,
disadvantage.
you're lucky
Yeah, impose
too?
disadvantage on him.
Yeah.
10
Okay.
and a
I will roll again.
And it adds on top of each other?
That is a 13.
Yeah.
It doesn't pass.
What is Crown of Madness going to be doing in this case?
It allows me mind control.
Oh.
Temporary mind control.
So what does it affect?
I'm pretty sure it can direct
Does it affect
to attack
direct-
another creature.
Does it affect creatures or only humanoids?
I believe creatures and
Because I
dragons.
believe it's only humanoids.
Yeah.
One creature that you can see within range must succeed a wisdom saving throw or have the charmed condition for the duration. The creature succeeds automatically if it isn't humanoid.
Sorry, Arthur, your
Okay.
technology was a little slow
So
this
in
time.
this case,
Maybe
this be? This
maybe
is never
roll
happened
it back.
Dragon. I'll say
Okay.
because for generous, you would know how that spell would work as a character.
Okay.
You would know not to use it on a dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just blast him.
Yeah, I'll just Eldritch blast him.
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
Darn.
Roll to hit.
That would've been
Sorry,
sick.
that could have
No,
been
it's
cool.
okay.
If you get mind control
Okay.
dragon, just at any moment, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could with the right spell.
Oh my gosh, I should have taken Nistel's magic aura.
20,
No!
23.
Oh my gosh.
23 for the first hit. Yep, roll for damage.
That would have been wild.
1.
1 point
Oh
of
wait, I
Magic
did the
Crystal.
8 and not the 10.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just
My
move
bad.
your tens like to
I
this
know.
corner so that way you just have them on draw.
Okay. Okay. Which is a 2 plus charisma, so 7.
7, alright.
First one.
There's no way.
First one.
Because Nistel's magic aura makes it so you can change the type.
Then
Of the
for
creature.
the next one, it's
Just straight up.
10.
So you
Alright,
change
10
the dragon to
points.
humanoid, you could do it. And I'm like,
Okay.
okay. I decided not to take it.
Jeez.
That was 10 to hit.
Oh, a 10 to hit?
Yeah.
A 10 to
for the
hit.
second one.
Okay, a 10 to hit. Okay, yes,
That's
10
what I
does
feel
not hit.
sometimes
Okay.
with share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else you want to do with your
This
turn?
spell would have been so good.
For my bonus action, I want my Sphinx just to bite his tail.
Roll to attack.
19.
That'll
Die?
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
I'll do
much
it.
damage is that?
How much damage?
So let's pull up your Sphinx.
I need to pull up my Sphinx, because that is on a different page.
And with your pact of the
It's
chain,
going to be the
you
top
can
of the round.
decide.
Dragon than me.
Then
So,
then
Damn.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time.
I got nothing to do, man. I got a flamethrower against the red dragon.
do you not have anything to throw at it?
1d4 plus
I
3
I
slash
think I
damage
might have
plus
something to
Plus
throw at
2d6
it.
damage.
Plus
It's not. It doesn't say
Okay,
anything.
so 5, and then I need to
Well,
roll
you could be
a
Yeah.
D4.
I think
And I also
from
need to roll
my
a
Wayfarer
two-
background, I
2d6.
should have 2 daggers,
what?
though. I'm pretty
For
sure.
the, it's using rend. The Sphinx is using rend, which is a d4 of slashing damage plus 2d6 radiant damage.
Whoa, that is a powerful familiar.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
warlock one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
They also let you have a. It was like a
I
slab
got a
tadpole
4
for
for
some
the
reason. That's all
D4.
the list.
and then,
So,
I got
is
an
that Pact of the Chain or something?
Yeah, pack of the chain.
Imp,
Okay,
pseudo dragon, closet
that's-
skeleton,
so
right?
then
If I'm missing it. That's
I
such a
need
weird
2.
one.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh wait,
crap!
that's the D6.
Oh yeah, because you're sure.
Okay, so I got that.
So
I
how
have
much
one
points of
more
damage
D6.
are we missing here?
That's a
Then-
lot.
They're mathing the math right now.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah. I do have 2 daggers.
oh my goodness, so 18 plus 4.
I'll
plus
throw some
1
daggers.
plus 6.
Where are you getting all this?
You should have taken
Wait,
the crossbow.
18.
It should just be
Guess so.
1d4 and then a 2d6.
I didn't think I'd
And
be
then 2d6,
proficient.
which I got 1 of the 6.
Because
You wouldn't,
martial,
but
is it not a
And then-
martial
No,
weapon?
it would be a martial
It says
weapon.
slash
Yeah.
So I don't think you'd be
damage
proficient, but you could still
plus
use
7.
it.
And then
That-
also-
that's
Yeah,
just-
but
that's
better
just
in the
average.
hands of someone
You
who
don't
can
add
action
okay.
surge, you know?
So you
Yeah,
rolled
that's
11
That's what I was
total.
thinking.
Well, that
4
and
slashing, it
the
looks like, and
bonus.
then 7.
Also, I
Okay.
felt
But
kind
you
of
can
guilty
change
for
the
being the one
slashing
to be
damage
like,
to
I go to the
radiant
chest
necrotic 'cause
before everyone else.
So I'm gonna do 7 necrotic damage
Alright.
and 6 slashing damage.
Okay, so 13 points of damage.
Die.
Alright.
Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
Good job, cat.
Good
And is that
stuff.
everything?
that's everything.
Okay.
Killed on the tracks.
Round. Does Ember Death regain his breath weapon? Yes.
No.
And that already rolled.
I'm dodging those, so thank goodness.
All right. As you begin to roll down this tunnel, you see it first, hanging from the ceiling, a cluster of stalactites hanging above the track.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Alright, there!
Crumb, you're up.
Can you throw something?
Are they? Wait, they're above,
Yeah.
in front of above us, or?
You will be passing under them. So-
I can do shatter on them.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm just gonna throw my daggers at this mother.
Yes, because you did not deal sufficient damage to it last turn, Ember Death has moved up into the danger zone.
Oh wait, how close is that?
Is that melee
He
range danger
is
zone?
into the closing zone, so he is now close enough to use his breath weapon.
Yeah, but how close? Because if he's 10 feet close, then I can actually just punch this dude with ice.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, you got long arms like that. Just
Yeah.
I'd say he's within.
I do. I have
he's within
elemental.
20
You
feet
get
of you.
Oh,
He's
range.
within 20 feet. Though, for this, just because you don't have anything else right now, I'll
Well,
just let you.
because we're moving and he's moving forward, the elemental blast that I'm punching backwards gets to him. Is all right. Cool.
Physics?
It's like
Physics.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
running him straight into it.
Then and I got ice around my hands and I'm punching this dude.
Go ahead. Go
Nice.
for it.
Fuck you! That's a 18.
18, that'll hit.
Yes. Okay, I'm just doing the rolls for all of these. I'm punching him twice and I'm flurry of blows.
Okay.
Actually, wait.
Okay.
I can't. I could technically do this. Yeah. The elemental doesn't take an action or bonus action. It just is.
It's added on to just
Okay.
punches. Yeah.
So yeah, he's taking ice on top of this. I mean, I'm just trying to really think here. I could spend a key point and push him away, but that would make it so I'm not hitting him anymore.
Couldn't you end on
Tough
that?
choices.
Would you be able to reorganize it so you do that last?
Yeah, I can. I'll do that as my fourth one, and then I'll probably stun him and then push him away. So yeah, that's one. Two that's not gonna hit. That's also not gonna hit. Okay, that hits. All right, we got two. I was like, if this is the last one, then I'm doing it on this one. Okay, So I'm gonna, with the first one, we're having it be a stunning blow. Ba-ba! He has to save, what is
14?
stunning?
It's
Yeah,
a
14.
Constitution saving throw, correct?
Mm-hmm. Please fail.
Yeah, that's a 23.
Oh shit. Alright. Whip! You know what, I can only do it once per turn. Bummer. Alright. So
But
here's
how
the-
much damage
yeah,
was
here's
that
the
first
damage.
hit?
That first hit is 11.
11 points of damage. Okay.
And then the second hit, we're pushing him away with. It does. I'm so good at math. 10 damage.
Okay, another 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. And he gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
It says nothing about size. Actually, wait, no, he has to do a strength save. That's what
A
it is.
strength save.
Yeah.
Okay. He is good at those. Yeah, that is also a 23.
He passes. Dang it. Did what I could, guys.
He
So-
doesn't get pushed back.
You watch as this ice just kind of creates little blocks in front of him, but it almost seems to melt as smoke is beginning to pour out of his nostrils. He's looking pissed.
Yeah, but they made it through. He's at least bleeding a little.
He has,
Right?
he has a scanner
he's
to
bleeding a
his
little. He's a little owie.
Okay.
Just a little.
How far is the stalactite from us above?
You will be passing under it. If you hold your action, you could potentially try and do something, or you can try and hit it now to weaken it if you don't believe that you can
Goodbye, keyboards.
destroy it in one hit.
How much would it take to try to destroy it?
I would say that it's... Let's see here. They're not incredibly sturdy, but they are pretty hardy. So they're still made of rock.
Okay, I will hold my action. Well, it depends on the distance. How far above? it
I'll
is
say
when we
by the
pass
end
it.
of this round, you will be have passed under them, and the dragon will be following you. So if you were to hold your action until the end of the round to try and hit it with something,
Well, yeah. What's the distance though? Because it depends on the distance.
it would be like at most 60 feet.
Then that will
We
work.
were just doing this for gamified reasons.
yeah,
Like you
yeah.
guys are going much faster.
No, I'm just gonna check my battle axes.
Dead axe. All right.
Okay, one was a 2. The other one was an 18 plus 6.
That second one hits.
Okay. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
We'll take it. It's not 0.
All right. For them, you are up next with Remy following.
Okay.
Anything else you're gonna do, Tilly?
No, I can't do anything else.
All right.
All right.
For them.
How big are these mine carts?
I'd say they're about like 6 feet across, or maybe 4 feet.
What? Remind me what can fit in here?
You have a couple spears.
I think I know what you're about to
You can choose a.
do. You probably could get big.
Okay.
Let's go at them.
So it might not be fun for whoever's sitting in the minecart with you.
All right. Suck in, and then hit bonus action. Suck in. He's just gonna kind of like rise up and then just use his giant's might to make himself a large creature. So he's just actually just gonna full on like grow.
Nice.
He's probably gonna like put one of his feet on like the rim of the minecart to try and like make some amount of space.
You're almost skateboarding at this point.
Yeah, almost. And he's going to then take out his javelins and then attempt to just like full on.
Grum, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, as a monk. Good.
Yeah, I'll be fine. All right.
21.
Well, just
It's
just
15 plus
regular
6.
dex, or are we doing
Dexterity
athletics?
saving
Okay, yeah, 18.
You
Or wait, no. Sorry, yeah,
It's
21. 21.
you see the small gnome in front of you inexplicably grow to about 3 or 4 times his normal size.
I prefaced it with "suck in your gut," and then he just goes and just takes up all the space.
just in time to not get squished beneath him. Though this cart
Or
is
knocked out.
very cozy now. Neither of you will be able to benefit from the half cover.
Oh no!
This is what it is.
I'm just secretly
I mean,
blushing.
he's almost
I'm like,
covered, isn't he?
I like gnomes.
I like those. I like gnomes.
Everything's fine here.
All right, 19 on die.
19 hits.
Okay,
But
so that's gonna be his
There you go,
first javelin throw. Javelins are
Let's go.
D6. So D6, 5 damage plus
my.
3. That is going to be 8, and I'm gonna also use my once per turn add an extra D6 damage to the hits.
Nice.
So that's 8, and then additional 6. That's I'm bad at math. Is that 14?
14. Yep.
14. And then he's going to use his weapon mastery of slow to slow the dragon's movement by 10 feet.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna need to retool this.
Okay, second javelin. Not gonna hit. I roll a hitting one, and then I roll like a really dog shit one, like one of the other attacks.
me both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just gonna and then just launch a javelin just to like try to stagger the dragon and just slow its movement a bit.
It's pretty hard. He is looking pretty roughed up right about now.
Good.
Nice.
Okay,
Alright.
that'll be. Yeah, it's his bonus action. Yeah, it'll be his turn.
Cool.
Okay. Remy.
Everyone's gonna hunker
Wait,
down.
actually, real quick, one last question. In the event of a possible breath attack, would he be able just to use his entire body to like cover the cart so he doesn't like just like basically just like
And then it'll show.
wrap around?
I'd say you can probably reduce the incoming damage.
I got
Cool.
20
Nice.
something.
All right. Yeah, my turn's done. Just wanted to see that.
Alright, Remy. Ragnar, you're on deck.
See, Remy's gonna hold his action and prepare Shatter for when it is opportune to use Shatter on the stalactites.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep, that'll work.
Alrighty. And
Ragnar.
yes.
Or
Oh, no, nothing, I guess. And then he'll just make another duplicate of himself and just have it go through the Mayan cart of him just
So many times.
so every 10 seconds there's just another one of me that just goes down to
every time this happens, he snaps through it.
Yeah.
And you get a little chill just knowing what those teeth might do to you if he catches you.
Yeah, I mean, one of these days it's like a boy who cried wolf. Eventually he'll start ignoring him and then it'll actually be me. And then he'll just crawl.
And you get a free getaway.
I'm kidding. Anyway.
Alright. Ragnar, Stanley, you're on deck.
I'm gonna
Just,
give
like,
these.
Yeah, I'll just
to
quick
better
shoot again.
understand this.
Just at its
This
face.
is added
Alright, chill. Roll the hit.
Okay, cool.
And then
10,
plus 3.
15?
is added to
16.
damage.
Does not hit.
So roll again.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this guy out. Just like,
Also does not
yeah,
hit.
now I understand it a little
Use your superior die to re-roll.
Wouldn't that be nice? Alright.
Yeah, I'm good. I guess that's it.
That is the end of your turn.
That's a
Stanley,
Give him a boost.
you are up.
Yay!
Standing
Okay.
He's out.
So, for my action,
that's a
I'm
weird
going
name
to
for a dwarf.
use my Pearl of Power to recover one of my spell slots. So I have 3.
Okay.
Wait,
That's
No, so that I have
for a dwarf.
2. Yep. Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to do Rend with my familiar again.
Alright, make an attack.
Okay.
Does it use your
9,
your stats for
5, 14.
That does not hit.
Oof. Okay.
I was making sure it doesn't use any of their modifiers for
Okay,
attack.
and then for your action?
You're good.
Oh, my action was to activate my Pearl of Power.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Top of the round.
I use my pearl of power.
You have managed to slow Ember Death down enough that he is not able to advance any farther. And he is still within a relatively safe distance now, no longer closing the gap. However,
I can't
being
punch
rather
him.
annoyed, he is going to take his tail and attempt to swat your familiar.
Okay, so I need a dex save.
And that's just going to be a roll to hit.
Just full on attack.
That ends the back
He hates this thing.
That is a 12 to hit.
It's.
Actually, do you think you're packed to the chain? Your two notifications that have something to do with this.
I thought his dex
It's your AC.
AC.
So you have the.
Oh.
What was the roll?
12 to hit.
It's
Okay,
13. It barely. Barely.
Just like whoosh, swoops around the table.
The dragon will continue to take Sphinx back shots.
All right. However,
Radiant back shot.
Oh my goodness. That was scary.
okay. As you begin moving down into this new area, you see a cart come out from a side corridor, and rolling in it
With goblins.
is a goblin with a stupid pointed hat.
Oh no.
Followed by two other goblins wielding dwarven fire breathers.
Oh.
How close are they?
So they like
They are
roll up
close
there
and
right next to us.
closing.
Can we get a
Did
can
I
we get a
shatter the
visual?
thing?
1 minute. Oh wait, you held your action for shatter. Roll for damage.
Should I do second or third level?
Up to you.
How many
Go
third
for
levels
I
do you
like
have
that
left?
you
Just
stacked the
go for
cookies.
Just go for it.
All your heart lifting
Based on
decide.
the- I'll let you know, based on the way that you're shooting it, it's hitting the stalactites to drop them down, so it will not catch the dragon in the blast, but he will be hit by several stalactites.
This will be the
Yes.
last, the
Okay.
last thing.
It'll be ready. Let me give me this. It is plus 1d8, so that is a total of 4d8. Okay.
Alright.
Let's go.
10, 18.
18 points, that is enough.
Okay, cool.
And you watch as these stalactites drop down, breaking free. Roll 3d10 for me.
3d10. Oh, sorry.
Oh wait. No, 40-10.
4d10.
Yeah.
Do you need a couple?
I believe so, yes.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'll just use these.
That's 9 plus 2, 11, 6.
2 billion, somewhere around there.
6 and 9. So 15.
30.
15, 24, 26.
26 points of damage.
Good guess.
Nice.
Right.
He is looking
Thank you.
pretty hurt by
I
that.
wasn't guessing.
Oh, yeah. Worth it.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
Alright.
Way to go.
And as for the
Slow
goblin
progress for
here,
getting there.
Goblins, roll theirs. Sorry, I just need to.
Sorry.
If my brain will
Glad I
actually
came
work.
back when I did.
Okay. Alright. Grum, you are up. Followed by the goblins.
Yeah, are they close enough for me to flamethrower them first?
You can try, yeah.
All right, I'm doing that.
No, you!
Am I?
They roll.
It's a deck save, right? Is that
Yes,
all
all
it
three of
is?
them. It is a DC, I believe it. DC 13? DC 14?
Burn!
Well, the two goblins with the flamethrowers fail. The one without succeeds. So roll me 3d8.
All right. I know where a D8 is. 1, 5, 10.
Okay, what did I...
It was a 4.
So a total of 10 points of damage? Okay. 10,
Temporary goblins.
10, and then...
Please.
Yeah. Does it explode the chamber of alchemist fires that he has in his flamethrower?
What?
on a fan?
Creditless here.
Blow them to smithereens.
Just
barely.
shy.
Oh,
shy.
dang.
The goblins do not explode, but they are burning and very unhappy.
Okay, I get 2 attacks. Can I just?
It's an action to use it once.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sorry, I should have clarified that earlier.
Not an.
I meant to
attack.
originally have a printout here, but
Okay.
How far away are they? So they pulled up beside us? Is that what?
basically, yeah, they came out from a side track and they're
So I can-
coming in, they're
I can
closing in.
flurry of blows then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Because I can hit 10 feet away from me. Are they that close?
They're not yet that close.
Oh, okay.
They're
You can
good.
hold,
They're like
you can hold
they're
your
like
action.
I'd say about 30-ish feet.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we shot the line one.
Yeah.
The 30 line. Okay, so it wasn't the cone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
But you caught all of them in there because they're all in one line card.
Okie dokie.
With
But can I hold my flurry of blows then? for like when they get close enough to hit me
Sure.
with theirs?
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing
Nice.
that.
I will allow that. All right. Is that
Ice
everything
punches
for your turn?
incoming. Yeah.
Locked and loaded.
All right. It is the Goblin Booyog's turn.
Fucker.
He's gonna turn into a potted plant.
Booyah.
He's gonna explode.
He pulls out the patented screaming Booyog 3 times,
Looking
and
at
he's
him
just
on
going
fire.
to shoot as many firebolts as you guys possibly can. That is a natural 1.
Please fireball
That-
himself. Fireball himself.
Oh yeah, I need to.
Yeah, true. Failed fireball,
I think
hits
you guys
the edge
might
of the
have
thing,
manifested
bounces
this for
off,
yourself.
lands right on
watch
the.
as a shimmering shield seems to cover the Booyog's body, and he seems a little bit thicker than before.
Oh
A little bit
The
thick.
second one is
Juicy
going to
thick or
be
skinny
a
thick?
17 to hit against you, since you tried to burn them.
no! Yeah, well, I'm using one of my luck points to give him disadvantage on that one.
So then it's just a straight roll.
He just got thicker in just one dimension.
Well, he
which
already
is
had
like-
disadvantage because of the Booyog thing. So that,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So he rolls twice. So he rolled a 13 plus 4.
If only.
So if you want, I can.
I have 4 more javelins
Just grants
actually.
disadvantage, right? It doesn't make him re-roll.
Yeah, it just makes him reroll another
Okay.
point.
Yeah, because that was already a disadvantage.
Okay.
That's
Then,
going absolutely ham.
yeah, then I'll just keep my point
Okay.
then.
That is 1d10
It hits.
fire damage. That's 6 points of fire damage here. The third one is going to come out, and that is going to be not. That's going to be. Yeah, that's not going
All at me, these bastards.
to.
Every Booyog has targeted me.
He regains all of his lost hit points, though, as his second wild magic surge.
You're just getting like
And for his final wild magic surge, you watch as a giant
Self-immolate.
ball of flame engulfs a 20-foot
Let's
radius
go!
around the goblin. 2 subsequent smaller detonations. And you watch as you are holding it ready to unleash icy blows, and this little shrunken, beaten, like completely topless tank rolls by with no evidence that goblins were ever present. And it kind of just lazily rolls, bumps into the side of the cart, and then falls off the track.
These goblins have to discontinue the Booyog thing. Like, it's not working for them. They gotta find something else.
I love it.
Alright,
Oh, perfect.
well, they're all dead.
Yay! We did it, guys! That was us!
Tilly, you're up. Fredlum, you're next.
I'm gonna do the same thing with my battle axes. It's the only thing I can do right now since he's so a little bit further away than I want him to be.
Ayo!
Natural 20.
Nice.
One of them. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 7 on the natural 20, and then the other one was 17 plus 6, which I'm assuming hits, so that's also a 7.
Alright, give me some damage.
So 7 damage.
Does it double from the...
No, so the 20 was a 3 plus 1 plus 3, so another 7.
Okay.
So 14 total.
You watch as with that final axe throw, you hear the axe make contact through the darkness. Screaming erupts in the dark, fiery breath shooting down the tunnel, smoke clogging up your vision, and then all goes silent. The carts continue to rattle down towards the exit, and you have a brief moment where you wonder if you will see the form of Ember Death lunging through the smoke and darkness towards you. But it does not come. However, your carts are moving incredibly fast now. As you see a pinprick of daylight slowly grow at the end of the tunnel, your carts all launch out. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw for me here.
Is that just
My specialty.
10.
11.
Alright. Everybody that gets above a 13, you take
21.
3 points of bludgeoning damage. Anyone who goes below 13 takes 6.
So 3 or 6.
Yep.
Can I parry that?
I parry gravity! You watch as the minecart
Of falling? Or what's
yes,
happening?
bludgeoning damage from your carts launching out and careening and catapulting you guys
Can
out.
I have my
'Cause that-
familiar come
yeah, I have-
catch me?
I have my like monkish whatever. I can reduce this by a d8, so I'm Gucci.
You notice in the fiery engulfment
Give me that
that
back.
your familiar has unfortunately perished.
That was my best buddy.
You can make another one.
Now what am I gonna do?
Yeah, you can just
Can the
make more
familiar
kids.
roll?
That doesn't mean it doesn't hurt.
But as you all take a moment to breathe in, kind of rising and brushing yourself up in this empty smelting yard, grass growing up between gravel and the tracks. You take a moment to breathe. Whatever horrors that you have endured in this mine seem to be over for now.
I did it. All me. It was me.
You're gonna just see me collapse to the ground sobbing about my familiar. That's it. I'm just devastated.
My God, I fucking hate goblins.
There. We can finally reclaim my homeland.
My father used to launch me in minecarts out of caves.
You're gonna just see me like instantly break out of my grief to be annoyed right now.
Full switch.
Remy, since you seem to be one of the few that's not engaging currently in any revelry or mourning, make a perception check for me.
Okie dokie. Oh no. I do not enjoy this.
Yeah. Frod's just kind of just like sitting there, just recollecting himself and just kind of like rubbing his bald head, just like with his hand. He's just like going like this, just like.
That's an 11.
Are you still
Or
large?
Yeah, just giant like
No, that's worse.
toddler proportion.
Were we even able to get launched out of ours?
What you did not see as all of you were taking a moment was a small sliding of rocks in the cliffs above. And before you have the chance to fully react,
Oh boy.
you watch as a pair of giant, bloodied and tattered red wings come soaring out of a hole in the side of the mountain, crashing down before you.
What was all that celebrating for?
spoke too soon.
Ember Death does not seem to quite yet be done. We are still maintaining initiative order here.
Okay.
Are we back at the top of the round?
Back at the top of the round here.
Okay.
Grum.
How close is he? What's
He
our
is
position
right
like?
on top of all of you.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go! This is where I shine, baby.
So just like pretty much like that. Is he on the ground or is he in the air?
He has crashed onto the ground,
Okay.
practically on top of all of you.
All right.
Get ready for the beatdown of your life, you ugly mug.
We'll all burn! Smoke pouring out of his nostrils, flame leaping from his mouth with every word.
Got it. Yeah.
Oh no. My first two punches miss,
Oh no.
Okay.
and so I'm flurry of blowsing. 19. Yes.
That does hit.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nat 20 on the second one.
Okay, roll for damage.
Okay. The first one's gonna be a stunning strike, by the way. So roll that DC 14 con save for me.
Man, this guy keeps rolling 19.
No!
It's a 24.
I'm trying to knock him out. We got 9 plus 7. Ooh. Sorry, no, plus 10. So 19.
19 points of damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or
He
wait,
is.
what happens with the crit nowadays? Does it double?
I can do.
I mean, just roll the die an extra time.
Oh, okay. And is it? Do I add the
Yeah, and just add it to the total roll.
Okay, so that's 28.
28.
I wasn't lying when I said the beatdown of your life.
How do
With the
you
crit.
want to...
There you go.
Shouldn't have gotten close, fucker. Bam! Bam! Well, no, hold on. The first one, I pull him closer. Like, I use the elemental, like, energy to pull his jaw right down next to me and then just jut an uppercut, like, ice fragment just straight through his head.
Nice.
Through the top of his head.
You watch as flame begins to shoot out the hole. The ice spike melting before he just starts to fall over, convulsing.
Let's go. We've rolled way too many nat 20s, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You were supposed to be threatening.
To be fair, I've also rolled 3 ones, so there's that too.
And with that,
That's how we DM.
Ember Death collapses, finally succumbing to his wounds. The young dragon, Lord of the Ember Heart Hold, has fallen.
We did it,
You get feel a massive, like, palm just kind of pat you on the back. Just, well done. You're not that bad for a dwarf.
Thank you. Dwarves suck, so means a lot. I want to try and just like grab a fang off of this dragon trophy.
Guys, you can do it.
All right.
No problems.
You think the thing is still alive?
You watch.
Can you put these things in reverse?
Peeking up through certain parts of the mountains, you see many, many ranks of goblins, and at first you think that they're about to draw and begin to fire wave upon wave of arrows. And you watch suddenly as they all disperse, running to and fro, disappearing into the hills surrounding the hole. Whatever courage they might have had with a dragon at their back, it is gone.
Nice.
That the goblin
I
did
weep
not
again.
rest in peace.
Again, finally it's over once more.
For real this time.
You run into the forest, you just see because all the booyah just start
Yeah, they all
themselves up.
So, what would you like to do?
Where are we, by the way? We kind of just like fell out immediately, just and then
Can we get these cars back on the rails and go back?
You're able to do that. It takes some time. They are pretty hefty,
Who wants to race?
but you're able to mount the carts back on the
down.
track and
I
Flip
enlarge at least a strong person to help out with like.
Okay. You are now, instead of just being size large, you are now size huge. You are bigger than the dragon right now.
There you go.
I'm gonna summon
You're
a...
helping.
You load the dragon
Carts.
up into another cart
Hell
to
Yeah.
bring back home.
fair. Actually, yeah.
Heck yeah.
And you're able to slowly...
Right now I'm that guy from Demon Slayer who's like just weeping all the time.
You are eventually able to make your way back up into the hold. And though it takes some time wandering through the hallways with somebody who's a local to guide you, you eventually make your way through, finding several people hiding in various rooms throughout the hold. It seems that while many fell in the rout that happened shortly after the dragon unveiled himself, many burnt bodies, there are still a decent number of survivors. And though Thane Snorri seems to have perished in the fighting, his son has survived. Thank you for saving us, for slaying that dragon. I don't think we would have made it had you not drawn it off. You have my thanks, and whatever my father promised you and more. You will always be friends of the Hold of Emberheart. We are in your debt.
Quite an honor, my friend.
Well, guys,
This is a story to bring back home to my family.
My mom's never gonna believe this.
There's a whole world of saving that needs to be done out there.
One hell of a way to finish off my sentence.
You've earned your pardon. That's for sure.
Well, I guess I'm off to another job. Been fun.
Anyone want to go drink themselves sloppy?
Alright.
I'm headed to the nearest tavern.
My father used to make me drink
You're not invited, Ragnar.
Quite the interested fellow, ain't you?
Take you and your eyes elsewhere.
Who's your father? I'd like to meet this man.
You're telling me you can hold your liquor. Let's put a bet on that.
Aye.
It'll probably be a few days' travel to the nearest bar, but at least you know by the time you get there, your pockets are full, and you would definitely have earned a stiff drink.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Put his rocks in the air. Huzzah!
We level up.
He said the line. He said the thing. He said the thing.
Someone had to.
Roll the credits. Roll the credits.
Yeah, the free shot of all of us going like this in the air.
We hope you have a great night, and